Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy, WTF Weekly. We back in this He's House, baby. Trying to get y'all on the screen. What's up with the committee? What's up with the nation? What's up with the gang? We back, Jack, like we never left, man. Early morning, rise and grind edition, WTF Weekly. And we do this weekly on Yuck Mouth TV, ski. Yada da boy. Back in the building, man. Everybody, man, tap in. I see Maniac Buffalino ready to go. He already, blood ready to go already. You dig? I see Shaniqua in the building, the mods in this thing. You know what I mean? Mr. Smoke THC, I see you in this thing, baby. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get y'all on the screen. I don't know why this ain't popping up on my screen, Mean Gene. Ah, this is crazy. Let me come out this. See what's up. Let me see if I can get on the screen so I can see y'all on the big boy instead of having to poke. Ah, there we go. Booyah. Put y'all on the screen, Mean Gene. Got it. You know what I mean? We back like we never left, man. You feel me? Man, do y'all watch Kanan? Raising Kanan, the season finale, man, that kind of, threw me off. I never expect Rock to get smoked by Jukebox. That was crazy. I never expect, what's his name? Marvin or Melvin? Uncle Melvin or Marvin to get smoked by Kanan. Lou to get smoked by Kanan. Ah, yeah, it's wild out here, man. Wild out here, man. But, yeah, man, Spider-Man, there's a lot of stuff I be watching and stuff. But that Raising Kanan, man, I was tapped in with that, man. It ended kind of crazy, man. But I'm ready for the origins. You know what I mean? So we'll see the beginning of Tommy and Ghost, you know what I mean? As youngsters, hustling with Kanan. So this gonna be dope. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the building. Uncle Marvin, yeah, rest in peace, Uncle Marv, man. Yeah, he was a savage, man. They was calling him the black, John Wick. They was calling him the black John Wick, because he had come through with the two pistols. Boom, 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 with a sucker, nigga. A sucker in his mouth. Bah, 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 bah. Lay that shit down, son. They called that man the black John Wick, bruh. That boy Marv was crazy. But hell yeah, he said, I need to watch. It's so bad, I need to plug the 50 Cent. Okay, I see you, E. Millie. Y'all know what I mean? Erica Miller in the house. Yeah, feel me. It's funny when a nigga stay up till the next day, it's early. They start. Hey, man, I don't know what the fuck been up lately, but I ain't been able to sleep lately. I've been trying to sleep and been tossing and turning and shit. I don't know what the fuck is going down with my sleep patterns. But I try to get in that bed and I just be tossing and turning all motherfucking night. I don't know if that's the same shit going with y'all, but I ain't been able to sleep that good. It takes to the morning time for me to really get some sleep. Been fast. Oh, shit. Yep. Take a nigga some time to get some sleep nowadays. You feel me? Motherfuckers is burning in the sun, nigga. Something is going down, baby. Something is going down, man. You dig? So tonight, or today, this morning, we got the Drake. He just did the new interview with Ben the Don. He had the 20v1 with the females. He was popping it. You know what I mean? Seemed like he ready to do a round 3 with somebody, or everybody. You know what I mean? So we're going to get to that. You know what I mean? You got Sauce WAKA and Ray J. They finally, hit that sparring ring and got it off their chest, man. So we're going to get into that one. And then you got a recent debate that has been going down since Stat Quo had, and I don't know what's my other man, but it's called the Third Verse Podcast, I think. And they got Glass Malone, they got the Company Man, Stat Quo, and another individual. So Stat Quo has been like, being the voice of the game. You know what I mean? Saying, because Stat Quo been rocking with the game for a minute. They both was Aftermath artist, you know what I mean, on Dre's label. That's how they met. So Stack has always been down with Game since back then. So he's tapped in with Game like a motherfucker. So he's basically, you know, expressing how Game been feeling about certain situations, particularly the Kendrick situation, you know. It was one thing that came up that, you know, Game was wondering why Kendrick don't talk to him on the phone. And, you know, Kendrick's people was like, yo, Kendrick is private like that. He don't talk to people on the phone. And then Top called in to Stack offline and said, you know, I see what y'all popping, but tell the truth. You know, Kendrick don't answer his phone because of yada, yada, and yada, yada. You feel me? So that's the debate that's going on. You know, you had Game respond and say, you know, don't make me pull the curtain back and show you the clowns in the circus or whatnot. You know, not verbatim, but something like that. And then his bodyguard has said, hey, those who might, I know y'all might be mad, but Game is in the studio right now, and then had a hella laughing emojis. So I don't know if Game is prepping for a new diss song towards Kendrick and TDE Records, but the heat is on. The heat is on, you know what I mean? So salute to Chuck, man. Salute to Kendrick. Salute to Top. Salute to Stack Quo. Salute to the whole TDE, man. Like I say, man, we don't need no more West Coast beef, man, especially from the same hometown, you know what I mean? And yeah, we're gonna get into that, man. So it's a lot going on, man. You dig? Oh boy. WTF Weekly, welcome. Little boys and girls. Let me see what we got. Can we do a little start off right quick? Yeah, let's do a little start off, man. Let's do a little start off, man. I agree with Big Meech, man. I agree with Big Meech. Let's go. Let's see what Meech talking about. Damn, I need a shave. Look at my shit looking like cat whiskers. Yeah, I need to shave like a motherfucker. Boy, that close-up was many. Damn, nigga, yuck, you need a shave record.
Of course. Like, I would say probably anything by Jeezy, as well as Hearing My Name in the Raw song. Those are some of my favorites. Walking through the club, you know, for real. Like, cause Jeezy, I mean, the majority of Jeezy's life been about himself, me, and BMF, you know, like his greatest hits, I should say. You know what I'm saying? That's why so much of Detroit love Jeezy. And I love and respect Jeezy as the realest in the game because I know where he come from. And he's did nothing but have love and respect for my family and my mom especially. He's came and seen my mom in the hospital with flowers. He sent his security to get my mom to bring her to the concert. My mom, like the oldest one in the concert, you know, on the stage. So it's stuff like that that resonate with me that I will forever have love for. So never forget that you hearing this from me, not from somebody to say what Meech was thinking. You're hearing this from me and out of my mouth.
A lot of people want to know what's up with Jeezy. Y'all good?
Yeah, that's my main man. As soon as I came home, we came to see him. That's my man. And any day now, I'm gonna be shooting down there to Vegas to the residence. One of these days in August. So meet me there.
Is that true? Gucci wanted to be a part of BMF back in the day?
Of course.
Tell that story.
No, you know, Gucci, at the time back then, you know, he had did the Black Tea song with, well, actually, he didn't do it. He had Lil Scrappy, Bun B, and Jeezy on the remix of Black Tea, because it's his song. And so that's how we really met. And, you know, Gucci, you know, certain songs he rapped good and certain songs, because he was just really starting out like, so. But, and then he had some ways out there in the streets that I didn't necessarily agree with. But, you know, at the end of the day, he even did better than what I ever thought.
They say Gucci said that he rhymed too much for y'all.
Exactly. That's why I said he just had some ways that I didn't necessarily agree with back then. You know. But
Hey, real spill, man. Real spill, man. I was outside, man. Gucci was really outside with all the shit records. All the shit records, man. Gucci was a crazy nigga back then, man. Guapo. You know what I mean? That nigga was really out there in the streets and he really was robbing niggas. Robbing kingpins and D-boys. Facts. Running off with niggas' money. Facts. So Big Meese didn't want to be no part of that. You know what I mean? You heard him say if you got a robbing ass leader, you're gonna have a robbing ass crew. You got a balling ass leader, you're gonna have a balling ass crew. You got a solid ass leader, you're gonna have a solid ass crew. So he don't want no robbing ass niggas around him because there's a lot of money around him. You feel me? And I also agree with what he said about Young Jeezy. That's why Jeezy is still one of my favorite artists to this day, because when he pop it, he really lived that shit, my nigga. Them niggas was really outside doing the shit he was saying and them songs, my nigga. I was there. I wasn't in BMF, but I was around, hanging around. Shout out my nigga Blue Da Vinci. He bought me and Diggs around. You feel me? Me and Jay Diggs around. So we was around, nigga. And yeah, them niggas was really having it. You know what I mean? Really outside having it, my nigga. And that was the theme song or the theme music or the soundtrack to what them niggas was doing. That's why I respect Jeezy music so much, because them niggas really live that shit. Now, I ain't saying all these rappers out here don't live that shit, but I'm talking about the D-boy niggas. All these D-boy niggas talking flipping all these bricks and shit and niggas, you know, tons and all that shit. The only rap nigga that I seen around that shit was Jeezy, period. Straight up, Blue Da Vinci, Jeezy. You know what I mean? Them type niggas, all them niggas that was around BMF, they was really around tons. Niggas that was moving tons, brother. Millions of dollars being counted, brother. They was really around that. Got no nigga, you know, selling motherfucking ounces, you know, trying to hustle their way up to a bird, nigga. Fuck that. Niggas had 100 birds, 100 brick boys, nigga. Niggas running 100 birds each, 200 bird, 300 bird niggas, bruh. Different time, different place. You know what I mean? When them niggas had them Lamborghinis and them Phantoms and them motherfucking Ferraris back to back in them videos, they was they cars, my nigga. Nothing was rented. Nothing. You know what I mean? Niggas had mansions everywhere, nigga. If you was a hair braider, nigga, you was getting paid. All them niggas need their hair braided in BMF. Nigga, my sister Sparkle was a hair braider, nigga. They had one called the White House out here, big boy mansion out here in LA called the White House. Sits at the White House all day, braid niggas hair, getting bread. You feel me? A big ass Atlanta spot, Miami spot, they everywhere, moving and grooving and fucking with it. And Jeezy was the theme music to that shit. That's why I fuck with Jeezy music to this day, period. Rick Ross, I fuck with his music because it continued where Jeezy left off. You know what I mean? He started fucking with the producers that Jeezy was fucking with, the Justice League and all them type of niggas, and got that sound. So the sound continued. But the difference is, you know, Ross is a boss nigga. He talk the talk, but his past, you know, gets a little confusing with him being a correctional officer. You know what I mean? So that, like, okay, you was a big kingpin back in the day and a correctional officer. That shit don't add up. So, you know what I mean? But it's still music. It's still entertainment. So you could tell the difference from a motherfucker that was really in it to a nigga that speaking on it. You know what I mean? So, but I still fuck with both of their music. Both shits is dope, you know what I mean? But Rick Ross hella solid. Rick Ross, you know what I mean, is an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if a nigga was a correctional officer or not, you know what I mean? The nigga still dope as fuck, still got hot music. As long as the nigga never was a snitch, you know, you a snitch, you can't come back from that, you know? Straight up. But correctional officer, shit, fuck it, you know? It is what it is, you know? Still fuck with his music. Salute Ross. You feel me? Other things though, man. Yeah. That nigga, yeah, Jeezy, man. He had that theme music, my nigga. He was really outside, bro. Official nigga, man. When them niggas talking that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, them niggas out there doing it, nigga. Telling you, nigga, shit. I'm talking about shit on Star Island, shit on Coconut Grove. This Miami big boy spots. You gotta have money to have mansions at the nigga got shit everywhere, bro. Nigga, come on, boy. Man, listen, man. I ain't never seen a D-boy with this type of money, a crew with this type of money. Never. Never, ever, ever. And I come from it. I ain't seen niggas have this much. Nigga, the nigga went to jail with $500 million. Nigga, 500 million. when that nigga Meech got caught. 500 million off the game. Stop playing. They still finding money in them limos, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing with them niggas, boy. Yeah. Real shit. That boy got caught $500 million, nigga. 500 million off the game, off the streets, boy. Leave that nigga alone. Yeah, them niggas is really getting to it. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the content, though. You know what I mean? Definitely hit smokealoutrecords.com. Thank you, Erica Miller, for the alley-oop. You know what I mean? For all the latest shit, man. You feel me? Fuck with us. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. You feel me? Let's get into the content, though, man. Let's get into the content. What's first on the list? Okay. Let's see. Drake warned the ops. Okay, fuck it. Let's get it. Salute to the Breakfast Club, you know, Charlemagne, everybody over there doing they 1-2 ski. You know what I mean? Definitely the one of the dopest radio shows, if not the dopest radio show in the game. Salute to Charlemagne, the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, Laura LaRosa, and goddamn, what's my comedian girl name? Shit. Goddamn, they gonna fuck me up. What's her name? What's the comedian? Anyway, let's go. Salute to them, man.
And he has a warning that he throws
Jess Hilarious. Salute to Jess Hilarious. My bad, y'all. Brain freeze. Let's go.
at some of his ops in the rap community. Let's take a listen.
I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the last few months. It's been incredible for me, you know. I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums. It's like hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know. That's why I'm on.
He also
Whoa. What was that? That little what the fuck did he just do, man? Dre got to chill, my nigga. What was that? He did like a little Cardi B shit out there. Oh, he can't be doing the Cardi B sound effects trying to be tough.
I appreciate the last few months. It's been incredible for me, you know. I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums. It's like hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know. That's what I'm on.
he also
Yo, Dre got he got to calm down.
Well, I was wrong. He could take a couple of shots. He basically said a lot of his people that drop projects. Their projects are gone.
That grrr.
What? Like who?
What?
That little Nicki Minaj, grrr, that wasn't it, bruh. That wasn't him, my nigga. The thing about Drake, man, he could rap his ass off, sing his ass off, but he's a fucking cornball, man. Like, he can't escape the cornball moments. Like, he be doing some cornball ass shit, man. Period, man. But he definitely got a mean pen. He definitely could sing and all that shit. But Lord, nigga, you're not, just be you, man. Shit. We're trying to be gangster because it looks corny every time you try to be gangster, man. Just be Aubrey, man. Just be the nigga, you know what I mean? Canadian Aubrey, man. Don't be tough, thugged out, nigga. We don't respect you for that. And every time you try to do it, it looks crazy. Yada.
Who project
Who's
is
his
on?
officer?
Oh,
Imagine, come on, man. Like, imagine J. Cole is trying to be gangster. Like, yeah, this gangster Cole from SC, nigga, the Carolinas. Nigga, that don't even sound right. That shit don't even add up. He ain't no gangster nigga. Drake, you're not gangster, brother. Chill.
Drake.
yeah.
But
Well,
he said everybody was his ops. He said it was a 20v1.
Everybody's
Yeah.
albums. Clips album's still out there.
Yeah.
Kendrick's been, what, 3-4
Yes,
years?
yo, still circulating. All right, go ahead.
Well, he also got into a conversation about, because, you know, there's been like a Rock Nation conversation with Drake as well, too.
Yes.
He mentioned that. Let's take a listen.
You know, labeling them right.
Rock Nation subpoena is about to be cleared.
People are picking this up because there's been a lot of, you know, online allegations.
Why the fuck is that funny? This nigga, Rock Nation subpoenas are being cleared. Like, what? See, this is the soft ass era we in, bro. You already done sued your parent company for defamation and RICO for I don't know what the fuck the case was, but a RICO case to your own fucking record label. Now you're sending subpoenas to Rock Nation for what? Oh, they let Kendrick perform at the Super Bowl and didn't let me. The fuck are you sending a subpoena? What did Jay-Z got to do with you and Kendrick beef? That's the question. That's the elephant in the motherfucking room. Did Jay-Z write Kendrick lyrics or something? Did Jay-Z put it out on Rock Nation? What the fuck did Jay-Z do to make Drake mad? Last time that I checked, Drake is a nigga that shot at Jay-Z on his new album. Talking about the jig is up and all this other shit he was saying towards Jay-Z on his new album. Jay ain't never shot no shots at this nigga. Jay ain't even do an album yet. So Jay responds to this nigga on stage. A freestyle. Just a response. And now subpoenas are coming to Rockefeller. Come on, Rock Nation. Niggas is cornballs, yo. So you could shoot it, but when a nigga shoot it back, now you're gonna sue and the subpoena's coming. Like, what the fuck is going on with rap right now, my nigga? This shit is wild.
That there's like issue or not issues, but there's these lawsuits or these different things happening when it comes to Stake and Drake. We talked about that, like the whole body things, and people are trying to point, online people are trying to point to Rock Nation. But when he's mentioning subpoenas and different things on paper, the only thing subpoena I know of is when he subpoenaed Rock Nation. You guys remember he was upset that Kendrick Lamar did the Super Bowl. So that picked up as well too. But it got funny. He did a 20v1. Y'all know when they do the little dating
They bring out
situation.
girls.
Yeah. So he did a 20v1, and on the 20v.
Oh yeah, we'll put that 20v1 up. We'll just go straight to the content. We need her to explain it, boy. We gonna go play this shit. Trick Daddy in the flesh, my nigga. This nigga's crazy. Look at his 20v1. Let's go, y'all. Trick Daddy in the flesh, man. Salute to the real, Daddy Dollars, whatever that nigga name is. Trick Daddy out there. Salute to the real Trick Daddy, but this nigga Trick Daddy Jr. Let's go.
Okay, so one of you is getting wifed, one of you is getting piped, and one of you is a bestie.
It's more about what I'd like to do for all three of you. I'll start with bestie.
Start with bestie.
Okay, Jordan. I really
Move to the side. Don't play with me.
From me to you, I'd like to give you a Birkin and 25 bands for my bestie.
See, being a bestie is not that bad,
It's
right?
not that bad.
Lena, I mean, you're incredible. Yeah, it's legit. Yeah. I'd also like to give you 25 bands, but on top of that, I'm gonna send you anywhere you want to go in the world. All expenses paid. If you want to invite me.
Definitely invited.
Okay, all right. For my wife, you're just like intriguing and from Texas, and you have fangs, and I just feel like I could like learn new things, and I feel like we're like.
A lot of things,
Yeah, I know.
So sweet.
Hi, I'll break that shit up.
And for my wife, one thing, anything in the world, and I'll buy it for you.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah. You don't have to decide
Wait,
right now, but
If I,
you know?
would you buy my mom a house?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
Wait, really?
Sure.
Big Daddy Dollars. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh,
Okay.
Trick Daddy, man. That's the 20v1, man. You know what I mean? No 20v1 has been done like that. To where you get 25 stacks of Birkin, you get 25 stacks of trip around the world. You get 25, you get a house for your mama. Now you notice that he chose the guy for gothic chick. You know what I mean? Is that shit called that sexual shit called when they tie you up? What that shit dominatrix. Yeah, he chose the dominatrix chicks. You know what I mean? That's who he wanted to wife up. The one with the vampire, fangs, the dominatrix leather. Talking about he could learn from her. I bet. She had the nigga barking and shit like, yo, it was wild. It was wild. Dre got to chill out, man. Dre got to chill the fuck out, man. Yo, she had the nigga barking, man. And the nigga was barking like a chihuahua, like a little soft baby dog. Like, I can't even make the sound effects the nigga made as a dog. I wouldn't do that. This nigga was wildin', B. Word. Uh-huh. You said, white get the black women. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drake was out there wilding with the 20v1, man. And the little threats, man. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it ain't over, Hope. Kendrick about to drop, man. Y'all getting this nigga ammunition ready. Kendrick about to come out with a whole clip full for niggas, man. Let's get to my nigga Mac Wap, man. He from the TDE camp. He's the DJ for TDE. Kendrick, they be on tour and shit like that. So he's part of the camp. So he knows, you know what I mean? So let's hear what Mac Wap have to say about the game and Kendrick little issue. Let's go, y'all.
And he didn't need to. I feel like brother, at least you owe him is hey, bro, I don't rock with you because of this.
Now, why would a nigga need to call another nigga to tell him,
that he ain't rocking with him, and if it's obvious that the nigga that's doing the foul play, like you're doing the foul play, you bring a nigga to the city so he could diss a nigga. Why would I need to call you if it's obvious that, okay, after that move, I can't be buddy with a nigga. Like, I can't trust a nigga like you, man. You just brought this nigga to the city to diss me. Why do I need to call him? What's really going on? What sense do that make? You just brought this nigga to the city so he could diss me.
Pete, but I ain't trying to hear the decoration for that goofy stuff, bro. Oh, nah, he's just mysterious. He just, nah, man, he just be disappearing. God is like Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ be gone for 2,000 years, he ain't come back yet. That's how God is, God imitates Jesus Christ. Man, hey, bro, y'all cannot.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Flacco big fat ass is saying anything. K-Dot put an album out and went to go live his real life since the beginning of his career. Like, that's been the thing with all of the homies since the beginning of their career. It's low-key a blessing being able to do that, put out some music and let the music live however long and it still be relevant until you pop back out. Like, that's actually a blessing. I don't understand that. Like, just because you don't know the nigga, that means you think he's mysterious.
Hey, Stat, you usually fair, bro. You can't decorate this goofy-ish. I watched about 4 clips today of Stat. He sounds like a fair guy. You can't decorate. This is goofy stuff. You can't hop on the phone. Hey, bro, this is why I don't. Hey, bro, this is why I don't rock with you. Especially if y'all had a relationship and a rapport. I don't agree with that goofy stuff, bro, at all. That's just goofy and weird. And like, I'm sorry. Now y'all can't decorate that, bro.
So when people talk like that, I assume Flacco and Adam they had a phone call. Because all the sneak dissing and false friendship they got going on, at least what it seems to look like to me is that y'all beefing and y'all not getting along because you've been sneak dissing Adam, he's sneak dissing you. So from what you saying, I'm assuming that you and Adam made a phone call, or you at least called Adam like, yo, I feel away this way and the third. You dig? So I don't think that's happening.
So after this story apparently went viral, they were live. And while they were live having a conversation, Top Dog tapped in, right? Top Dog is obviously, the CEO, owner of TDE. Is literally Top Dog Entertainment, right? So Top Dog called in, and finally gave the world the real reason Kendrick Lamar don't rock with the game or stop speaking to the game. The reason that they should have probably gave the game, I don't know, a decade ago that they didn't.
Why do we need to give Game the reason not to fuck the game, or why they ain't messing with Game when Game gave us the reason not to mess with Game? He should have called us like, yo, at least gave us a heads up like, yo, we bringing bro to the city, whoop, whoop, this, that, and the third. We're going to bring bro to the city, do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like how that's supposed to happen. Being that didn't happen, now phone calls ain't getting answered.
So they kind of kept the mystery, kept it in the air, kept the game thinking, wait, am I crazy? Am I tripping, am I not? And they told the world before they told the game, which I just thought is just like, come on, bro. So here is the reason, according to Top Dog, why Kendrick Lamar don't like the game and why he stopped speaking to him.
All was about. Top was calling me to tell me that when these clips come out, we got to tell the whole. He said, I know you telling the whole story, but you got to tell.
Oh,
Kendrick Lamar.
Bruh. And you can't even fast forward on this whole. Well,
let me go to the chat, make sure there's some people in here. Let me tell y'all what that call was about. That call was about Top was calling me to tell me that when these clips come out, we got to tell the whole. He said, I know you telling the whole story, but you got to tell, it got to be in the clip of the whole story. Because he want everybody to understand, Dot didn't just stop talking to him for no reason. After that video that dude shot in Compton, that changed everything.
The 100 video.
The 100 video. And, I had spoke about that and remember I said that I told Wack and Game about that. And Top thing is like, hey, that got to be.
Shout out to the Third Verse
It don't need to
podcast.
be perceived that Dot just stopped talking to Kendrick out of nowhere. I mean, Kendrick stopped talking the game out of nowhere.
Right.
That was the thing that, you know what I'm saying, that did it. And he reminded me that some of the younger guys, when they shot that J-Rock video, they went over to Game's house to do that part. And Game when he put that mask on, he said that the label or somebody said he couldn't show his face. But 2 weeks later, he did a Hurricane Chris video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, let's go find this Hurricane Chris video because I never seen it. Just like we ain't seen you in that Lift Me Up video. Hold on. The Game Hurricane Chris video. Now, we don't know. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Let's see. See? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. And now, look, we just ain't have no motion for Game. That's all it was. Now he up in there shaking ass in the Hurricane Chris video. Nah, homie. We can't make this up, bro. We can't make this up. Wow. Hey, baby. Nah, homie. The proof is in the pudding.
You know about my style. You don't like that dirty money.
Nah, the truth. Come on. The truth is. Set you free. Hey, baby. We just ain't have enough motion for Game. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, what are we actually doing right now? You know what I mean? You showing the chain, bro. You couldn't even get a homie no real. Nah, homie. You popped in the video to do product play. For LRG, blood. Nah. In the nah, homie. You popped in the video to do product placement for LRG, blood. Nah. Not Game. Not the big homie. Not blood. Wow. You supposed to be looking out for the coast. And this is exactly why 50 Cent wanted to kick you in your ass. You don't show no loyalty for your folks. Not blood. Hey, baby. Nah, come on, homie. Wow. I thought this was the big homie, blood. I thought you was all that, blood. Come on, homie. No, blood. Nah. Hey, baby. Hey. To get the Game verse text, baby. To get the Game verse text, baby. Wow. Nah. Shout out Wayne, homie. To get the Game verse, that's all we had to do was text baby. To get the real game. Oh. We was A-Top. Hey, top
MJG, tap in, nigga.
I know
see
where
you
we
in the
messed
back.
up at now. We ain't text baby.
Fuck MJG at.
What up, though?
What up, Maniac?
Kenny Key.
Mr.
I figured it out.
Tap in. Hold on.
He going
Everybody.
bad on the game, dog.
That's Compton business, mate. Mr. Brock, what's happening with you?
What's going on with it?
What up, though, bro?
It's a Rise and Grind, Wake and Bake Time podcast. MJG finally tapped in. What's up with the MJG stir?
What it do? What it do, chat? What it do to the missus with the riches? Yuck.
MJG, what up, though?
Work. What's up, Buffalino?
What's happening?
Man, early morning Rise and Grind, man. Trying to get this shit out the way, man. Pop it right quick, man. Hey, it's ugly, man. We just went over Drake with the threats, man. How you feel about Drake with the threats? Talking about the ink ain't dry yet.
Drake, he went there. Hey, Drake dug in them trousers first, goddamn it. He said he don't like to be called a trick. And then he came with his chest out with them threats.
You can't be called, say you don't want to be called a trick, then start tricking. That was wild.
I mean, tricking and
He just
tricking.
ain't doing it right, man. He trying, but it's not complete. You feel me? I ain't even saying he doing too much, because he's not doing too much at all. That's nice shit that he doing. You seen with them cars and them purses that he had with old girls at his house?
Yeah. That's the way to
about
show.
15, 16 ladies out there getting nice shit, boy. You tripping. I seen it through each, like, you know how it pop up on the feed, each girl posting it. Yes, bro, they are delighted to have that shit.
But
that's definitely a way to show appreciation.
I'm saying is that
and they
at the end of the day, man, this is why when Drake do his concerts, they got signs in the air like, I need money for this, I need money for rent, I need money for shoes, because he's giving out hella money, right? When you go to a Jay-Z concert or a Kendrick concert, you don't see people with signs in the air talking about, I need money, help me, I need a purse, I need this. So he's putting a wave out there for his fans to even approach him because he's giving out hella money, period. So if that's a wave he want to do, hey, man, hope your pockets is deep, bro, because they all about to approach you. Money, 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 period.
Right.
Money, money, money. You like helping people? Help them then. Shit, you feel me?
Hey, it's what they say, the blessing is in the disguise. That's just a tax write-off. You feel me? He ain't gonna do nothing but write all that shit
I was
off.
about to say, he definitely got to write that off, man. I know she definitely gonna sign a 1099 for that money.
Come on. Come on.
1099 like a motherfucker.
Hey, you know, Uncle Sam is the biggest pimp, goddamn it, straight gangster Mac. He wants earn. You buying
1099
houses too?
special, baby.
You buying houses too to the vampire nigga? Come on now.
But look. Now that show being what it is, right? Ben the Dime, remember he got him a Phantom. Fedidemics, he got this nigga a chain. You know, other people did other things for it. You know what I mean? As far as podcasters and shit. That's not payola?
Yup. He gave Buddy a rose.
That's not payola?
Come on, man. Oh, look. He had his
That's not payola, my nigga?
That's what it is.
We gave my man
the shit that he was suing the record label for, he's doing in real time.
Like he just paid his assistant.
That's good shit though, man. Take care of your people. I don't care how you look at that.
Yeah, no. That's what he, man. Look, that's a fake claim, but he can say, look, that little podcast.
No, bro, that shit ain't cool. You can't, like, if a nigga playing, like, the podcasters are the new radio station. So if a podcaster is just promoting you only on this podcast and getting paid to do that under the table, that's payola, my nigga, whether it's gifts or cash. That's payola, my nigga. It's the same thing if an artist was paying a radio station or a DJ to just play they shit. And the DJ is only playing they shit. That's payola, my nigga.
What's wrong with that?
That's illegal. That's why it's called payola.
I want my shit heard and I want my shit spun. And
that's
your
illegal.
Shit play
Can't
my
do
shit
that,
for
man.
a couple dollars. I'm
that's
sorry.
illegal.
Y'all niggas ass, nigga. My shit about to get played all day.
Look,
that's illegal, my nigga.
Blew up back in the day, Buffalino. They went to the record labels and then they was paying under the table to
You know
get
what I used to do back in the day?
spent.
I used to walk up in the clubs and slip the DJ like a bill. Just give me the mic and turn a beat on. That's illegal?
Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm a goddamn be on the scene.
That's not illegal. That's not legal. When you with a fucking a radio station that's up under iHeart, up under the shit that's the government. You know what I mean? You can't give that money to people like that. That's government funding. That's a lot of shit, bro. That's illegal.
You
know what I
can't
mean?
get
Now,
no program direction.
a DJ is hired to play music at a club. So if a nigga want to slide him $50 to play some music, man, that's part of his job. That ain't payola. That nigga get paid to play music. So if a nigga want to slide him $100 to play some music or whatever, fuck it, that's his job. But you go to a record radio station and you got one DJ that likes you. The other DJs don't fuck with you. When he get on for his motherfucking 2-3 hours, he only play your shit. He done gave you a motherfucking truck. He done gave you a chain, a Rolex, the whole shit. No, the other DJs that get nothing. Is that payola or?
That's a takeover. Once you gonna be playing all night while you on that bitch.
See, that's why I selected politics, my nigga. That's why I selected politics.
And especially you got some good shit to be played.
So what Drake was suing UMG for, saying that the radio station was getting paid to play Kendrick shit. The Spotify was getting paid to bot Kendrick shit. When he was saying all this shit, and was
going
going
do the same thing.
He's doing the same shit in real time. That's all I'm saying. Now,
that's his cornball ass to learn how to.
I'm not saying that the nigga can't do it. I ain't saying that it haven't been done. I'm just saying what the action is. That's it, brother.
He's going to attack somebody for some shit that he done stole from them.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just, saying what it is. I'm just giving you the statistics.
I'm looking
what
at it like that, yo.
And the irony, and the reason why I said it because it's the irony. You can't be suing a record label for the same shit you doing.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up, bro. You like, it's a takeover. No, the nigga sued the record label for that.
That's a fucking takeover. And
you can't sue the record label for that. You can't sue the record label for that, then do the same shit.
Fam, that's what I'm saying. Fam them started to take over first, and you
go
try to sue them because they taking over, and then you want to try to do that shit. You are
let him go. Let him boil his water, yuck. Let him boil his water, goddamn it.
You're not the trendsetter.
Got it. Let's get back to the content.
We ain't text, baby. Out of here. That's all that nigga needed was to text. Baby, 66555. Standard text may apply. Oh my God, homie. I didn't know that's all it took to text, baby. So now we see what's going on, right? And this was 15 years ago. This nigga wearing the LRG, the LRG Bape collab. 2 seconds, a 2-second Bamio.
Nothing wrong with LRG, nigga. That was
shout out 2T's. This was my nigga 2T's Escalade. I used to be dogging that joint. You feel me? Shout out 2T's. I used to steal his Escalade back in the day. On God, me and Moo, I was going back to back Eskies. You feel me? So 2T's had the white Esky. My nigga Moo had the black Esky. And Game had the red Esky. You feel me? But don't be, come on, homie. Why you have to do that to us, though? You putting on. You trying to put us on, right? You trying to put us on, right? You putting us on, homie. You gonna do us like that because we ain't text, baby. It be the little details. That's all it be, blah. The little details. We ain't text, baby. Okay. So then, after that, on Bloods, you bring the op to the biddy. Hold on, man. Let me see. You bring the op to the biddy, man.
It's Compton business, man. You know what I mean? We just doing the content. It's Compton business, man. This is getting crazy. I ain't know it was this deep with Kendrick in the game. I'm just getting hit, my shoes laced on this shit. I always thought Compton was all together. You dig? I ain't know they would split up like this. You dig?
They split that shit down the middle. Yeah, and now these two done brought it out to the forefront. You feel me? That's just like Kendrick. Now we know why Kendrick was on Power. Fucking with 50.
Well, he been fucking with Dre, 50, and M. Like he never stopped. Game was the nigga that stopped. Because Game was the nigga that dissed all of them. He didn't diss Kendrick, you know, but he got on a song where a nigga diss Kendrick, so it's like you dissed him. So he dissed Dre, he dissed Snoop, he dissed Dre, he dissed M, and he dissed motherfucking 50, the people that put him on. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the game, man. Like he got to deal with what he done to his own career. You know what I mean? The bridges he burned. You know, like if the game would have stayed on course, he'd be the biggest nigga in the game, like literally. Acting, all that shit. He got off course, you know? And nobody's bigger than the program. He thought he was bigger than the program, bro. Nobody bigger than Dre, nobody bigger than M. Them two, you got co-signed by them and 50. Like, come on, bro.
Could somebody
be like what he was on, but we seen that shit in real time when he went bad on everybody, you know?
Right.
Could somebody play mediator and maybe get those two artists to work together? That'd be a hell of an album, man.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. But Game did this to himself, man. It's like he shot himself in the foot. You know, if Game would have just kept his business savvy, his connections, he'd be on top of the fucking world, man. On top of the fucking world. He burnt his bridges, the bridges that had him on top. You know, now he got to climb back to the top. You dig? So, you know, it's kind of hard. You know? Let's get back to the content.
Johnny Giuliano. You bring the op to the biddy. That's what I'm saying. To diss us.
Game, still one of the dopest rappers that ever come out of Cali. You know what I mean? Still the dopest nigga. You can't erase history, nigga. Them albums is dope as fuck. Every album he put out is still dope. But I think he could be way further if he still had those connections. That's all I'm saying.
Spooky J. He looked Spooky J. That was the trenches. That's on Brazil and Wilmington. That was the trenches for sure. You went there. I ain't gonna lie. You went there. B-Team. K-Dot was on that phone like B-Team. Hey, chat. Over or under? Do y'all think K-Dot was on that phone talking about B-Team?
This nigga stupid.
Oh my God, I mean, that's hilarious, but dog, that is the funniest idea to be right there. BT! Oh, blood in the B, blood.
Nigga Mac Wop crazy.
Oh my God. K-Dot call in. Oh, blood in the biddy, B-Team, red alert. Oh, here the biddy. Go get your LRG hoodies, blood. We about to pull up. I'm playing. That didn't happen, but
somebody in the chat earlier was saying Speedy got to clear that up. We already talked about the game beef and what happened. You know what I mean? I never turned down no fade. No fade was offered. We wouldn't have did the peace song. You know what I mean? No fade was offered between me and the game. It was always, nigga, because of Speedy, we squashed the song. That's Speedy homeboy and Speedy my homeboy. So he said, since I put the nigga in the beef, nigga, y'all gonna squash this shit on the peace song. So we both did the peace song because of Speedy. Was never no squabble offered for me in the game. You know what I mean? Now, Speedy came to my house wanting to squabble, and we ended up talking the shit out instead of the fight. You know what I mean? And it came to the peace song. You dig? But nah, hell no. I ain't never got offered to shoot no fade with the game. Never. You know, that wouldn't be realistic. Like, okay, I'm in LA. So I assume the meetup would have been somewhere in Compton. You think I'm gonna come my Bay Area ass by myself to Compton to fight the game? Win, lose, or draw, I'm getting stumped out, packed out. That's how they do it out here in LA. You ain't gonna get no fight with a nigga in this hood. Win, lose, or draw, and the hood ain't gonna jump in. Period. You're getting packed out. So, nah, that never was offered.
That was a dope.
And that wouldn't be a reality. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had to be on mutual grounds. Like, what I say, okay, come to the Ville and we fight. I'm supposed to come to Compton and fight? Or you gonna come to the Ville and fight? So where was this location for us to fight at? Like, so that shit never came into the picture. That never was a question, you know?
That was a
dope battle on wax. You know what I mean?
Y'all,
you know what I mean? Catch a fade behind the lyrics and shit. Yeah. But you definitely don't go to nobody's shit.
No, it was only one nigga I was supposed to catch a fade with. And he kept on trying to put his homeboys in it. a nigga that fucked up my birthday party. You know what I mean? I was one nigga, and he was down with the BMF niggas. You know what I mean? It was one nigga I was gonna fight with because he had some beef with my cousin and fucked up my birthday party. Only one nigga I was supposed to meet up with, and they squashed that. That's only one time that shit ever happened in LA. A meet up to squab a nigga with this one nigga that fucked up my birthday party. I had an issue with my cousin. You know what I mean? Nigga, one of his homeboys stabbed my cousin at the party, like poked him, nigga, and we had to get on niggas, had a fight. You feel me? So the nigga brought that shit to my party. So I'm like, nigga, I need to head up. I need that, my nigga. You know what I mean? And all the BMF homeboys and all them niggas, you know, talk me out the shit, but I'm ready to turn that nigga head upside down, nigga. Period. So that was the only time I was gonna meet up with a nigga for a fade. I ain't never got offered that, but that time.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think Kendrick in the game gonna come to no shit like that. And TDE, they done already said what the real reason was, and you know it's that, like we said before, yuck, it's always some sideline motherfuckers doing sideline shit.
Right. Right. I mean, it is what it is. Speedy had probably had it confused or probably thought, you know what I mean, the fade was in question. The fade was supposed to be between me and Speedy. He popped up at my house, wanted to fade because I threw the nigga name in the song. That was the fade. And we ended up talking that out.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the only fade that was there. Nigga popped up at my house like, nigga, what you got my name in the song? Nigga, whoa, nigga, it's on. That was the fade. It was never no fucking me in the game. So
boy, thanks to cooler heads prevailing, man, because that man.
Nah, Speedy a real one. Like he a boy out here in LA. You know what I mean? So don't get it confused. He is super real one. To get me in the game, to get on the same song and squash a beat, that gotta be a real nigga that's respected out here. So he definitely respected out here, my nigga. For real. Stand on business at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And always had my back. Me and Numb back. That was Numb homeboy since we first moved out here in 96. That was the first nigga Numb tapped in with. So we been down with Speedy since 96, nigga. Fucking all them niggas, nigga. Magic, all them niggas fucking with a heavy Popeye. All them niggas fucking with them niggas. So it ain't never been no problem, you know?
Right. That's why, yeah, boy, cooler heads prevail, fam.
Mm-hmm.
That's you feel me?
Right.
Good thing y'all talk that shit out. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess different to me, seeing like how the simplest, slightest mistake to the politics means so much. Like out here, we don't really stress. I guess it's just a big difference, man. But I'm glad everything could be resolved in so many ways.
Speedy a real one out here, my nigga. Like I said, that nigga ain't never been to my house. Pulled up to the doorstep. So he's connected, nigga. For real, nigga. Like
y'all was tight. You know what I'm saying?
Pop up like a thief in the night, nigga. So yeah, that nigga a real one though. You know what I mean? And always had my back. You know what I mean? He was signed to SIBO, West Coast Mafia. We always had that relationship, my nigga. We always been in the circle, the same circle together. So it ain't never been an issue with me and him. But that was the issue. Me putting that nigga up in the song, he popped up at my house, nigga, with all the shit. Like, what's happening? By himself.
Yeah,
no niggas, no other niggas, just him.
Yeah, he knew y'all was 100 before then.
Mm-hmm.
You man, that's what that
no,
was.
He could have came through there hella deep. You know what I mean? And popped up with his niggas. He came by himself. Like, what's happening? I need that, nigga. Whoa. Then come in, man. Let's talk. You feel me? We making hella commotion in front of this shit. I got the hammer on me, nigga. The neighbors see the shit, call the police. I said, bro, let's walk in it, man. Chop it up. Brought him in the house. We chopped it up and calmer heads prevail.
Right.
But he the one that wanted to fade, nigga.
Is the song with the game recent?
Niggas be getting
he wanted to fade, my nigga. He was ready to activate. Let's get back to the content.
Imagine. So this happened, bro. You bring this dude to the city to diss my nigga. Wow. That's shout out Maddie's Villain, man. Shout out to the gang on Twitch. Blend the gang. It's a cold game. So now I understand if the homie have a little disdain for you, like, it's not that he hates you. It's like, how can I trust you, gang? You still the legend, gang. But how can I trust you, though? And you moving like this, like, huh? Wow. Nah, it's just little things that you really gotta, you feel me? Now, I'm seeing King, man. Shout out my boy King. Let me go MacBook. Let me pull up the MacBook footage, man. Switch my mouse over to the MacBook, man. So we could get.
But yeah, he basically, so we basically get it. I think the whole shit is because of the 100 video, the fucking the shit when they the fucking Lift Me Up video shoot where he wore the hoodie and didn't show his face. So it's a couple things that added up, you know, that they mad at. You know what I mean? So that's Compton business. They gotta handle that. Salute to the game. Salute to Kendrick. Two of the dopest niggas that ever come out the West Coast. Like my nigga said, it'd be dope to get them two on the track, nigga. That'd be crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Time heals, though. I tell all my niggas that used to be that I done bumped heads with, you know what I mean, for some stupid shit. Like me and the realest fuck with each other. You know, y'all about to get that interview, not this week, but next week, the realest coming, and we're gonna chop it up, you know what I mean? The realest is back in the regime, you know what I mean? We really fucking with it, you know what I mean? On his album, all types of shit, you know what I mean? So the realest is back, you know what I mean? But that's a nigga that we bumped heads back in the day. And time heals, my nigga. Like niggas is old, niggas is past all the dumb shit. We get into the money, you know what I mean? So hopefully it'd be that situation with them where time heals and niggas like, fuck the bullshit, man. Let's get to it, you feel me? Y'all niggas on mute.
Yeah.
Let's put Maniac back too. Hey man, Brock, give us a song for Game and Kendrick and Jay-Z and Drake.
When I was so lost, got me gone. When I was so lost, got me gone. When I was so lost, y'all. You got me gone. You carry the cross, y'all. And we go so far. When thoughts weren't clear, y'all. But God always was real. God always here. God always near. God always real. The time is near. The time is here. We do have fear for your strength. Oh Lord God, your shining armor is the protection, the resurrection, and all these are earth, the sky, the flying bird about my head. Stop and pray. Come walk in faith.
Y'all.
The road gets weary. Thy not swear. Though the times are rough. We're not scared. When I was so lost, guide me, God. When I was so lost, guide me, God.
Amen. May the church say amen.
Amen.
Tabernacle.
Hey, I'm gonna step out of here. Before I do, I just wanted to mention the album is out on any streaming platform, so y'all could just look up Mr. Brock. I appreciate the time, y'all. Peace.
Hey man, stop and pray, man. Let's pray for these brothers, man. You feel me? Let's pray for my brothers from another mother, man.
Once a day, you feel me?
Hey man, I want to get into some 10 shit before I do this Ray J shit, man. Can we do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to trigger nobody. Let me keep it fun right now. I do the 10 hat shit at the end. The niggas get, you know what I mean? They trigger, they could tap out at the end. I don't want to trigger nobody, you dig? Oh, hold on, man. Let's go on this one right quick since we talking hip hop, man. Let's see what WAKA got to say about this game and Kendrick shit. Let's go.
other shit.
Look, Wack, listen to me. What I'm saying is that Jay-Z had more competitors. He was the one competing with the 50s and the Eminems. What I'm saying is that Drake was the one competing with the J. Cole's and the
I'm gonna
Kendrick
be
Lamars.
real. I don't think Jay-Z was really competing because Jay-Z was the slickest, smartest one of them all. If you really go look at Jay-Z numbers, Jay-Z wasn't doing no numbers for real. He just
Never
had
was
the
doing
right
them
business
numbers.
relationship. And nigga, Jay-Z made a move to become president of Def Jam. Like, see, he making moves and you not paying attention to what the music really ain't doing. Hell of a rapper, love his lyrics, love his song. But when it come to them numbers, he can't run with no Eminems and them type of niggas. He can't even run with Drake.
Eminem,
He can't run
50.
with them niggas
He
on no
couldn't even
numbers.
run with Game.
But that goes to my point where
He
it was
making,
harder
bro,
for
the
him.
nigga did a
You
deal
feel
with
me?
Verizon, right? To where when he did
Samsung.
the deal or whatever it was,
Yep.
they had to buy $1 million.
Yep.
Nigga, he only did 1.2. So you know what that tell you? He only really did 200,000.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the one with
See what I'm
Justin
trying to tell
Timberlake
you?
on it. Yep.
So he wasn't. You can't even put Jay-Z
Mac
in that
Carter.
realm unless you're gonna talk about bar for bar and song for song, because the nigga took the game and used and developed these relationships to where he didn't need the game no more. That nigga is a nigga that I watch. That nigga took something that he was good at, but he wasn't too successful at it, and got behind it and became the one that people came to for the success via Rock Nation.
Exactly, which was like the brunches, the
Next thing you know, he's the Brooklyn Nets.
Come on, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. Niggas can't be putting that smut on Jay-Z name. Nigga said he didn't sell no albums. He had to make some other moves to do this and to become successful. Like, he wasn't the top selling nigga at the time. Like, bro, niggas can't paint narratives with this whole Rock Nation slander that's going down. Like, you peep, it's the Rock Nation whole slander going down. And I'm gonna tell you this. Let me land. Maniac, let me land my plane right quick. Then you could respond and do your one, right? So peep this. They already got Suge out the way. They got Puff out the way. They called Kanye crazy to where niggas barely fuck with Kanye, right? They coming for Jay-Z and Jay Prince next. Who's the slander on right now from all the little podcast niggas? Mob Ties and Jay-Z and Rock Nation. I mean, Mob Ties and Jay Prince and Rock Nation and Jay-Z. But why? These are the billionaire niggas that's up there. These are the black billionaires in the game, right?
They still ain't done shit, though.
They don't want no black billionaires, and they trying to take them down one by one. Now, if a motherfucker crash out over one of these Charleston White, Popeye niggas, or one of these Fedidemic niggas, or one of these niggas trying to, you know what I mean, test a street, you know what I mean, and they really jump out the window on some shit like this. Now you got a case. Now niggas is off the Hold on, who's echoing? Okay, so now you got a motherfucking case. Now you got a lawsuit. Now you off the motherfucking board completely. You know what I mean? They trick you off your motherfucking square, bro. And then if it gets super gangster and somebody actually get boo-bopped or something, now you got, you know what I mean? And if one of your peoples and did it, now it's a RICO case coming. So they try and trick these people out their position by people antagonizing, poking the bear. So you got the little podcast niggas and doing interviews. Oh, fuck this one and fuck that one and oh, that one do it, fuck that one, blah, 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 blah. Right? Now, they want the response. They want the big dog that, you know what I mean? They want the bear to respond. Once the bear responds, now the police come. You know, the first thing the Popeye niggas say, you know, oh, Jay Prince, I got you. I'm calling the feds. This is a political rally. So now it's the government. Now I'm calling the feds. Man, whoever that was at that spot, you're supposed to be talking about them. But instead of talking about the actual people that was at the spot, he's like, oh, James Prince, I got you. Same with this shit. Same with this Drake shit. Instead of talking about Kendrick, he want to talk about Jay-Z because Jay-Z put this nigga on the Super Bowl. The fuck do Jay-Z got to do with your beef? Now it's, oh, Rock Nation getting subpoenas in. So they trying to take the big dogs down, bro. And they using pawns and puppets to do it. That's all I'm saying. I land my plane. Go ahead.
No, you shit. I second that.
Right there.
And they using black
too.
folks. You know what I mean? That's the bad thing about it. Yep. You know what I mean? So shit. You ain't saying nothing that's already been known. There's two left. And you see what Charleston White really trying to do with Jay Prince. He really trying to get him out of there. So,
he want him bad.
Bad. You know what I mean?
The thing is, right? Niggas could be affiliated with Rap a Lot. Niggas could have worked for Rap a Lot. That's your own business. Niggas done caught cases at Rap a Lot. Do you think that Jay Prince is getting fucking arrested for an artist case? Fuck no.
Let's go back to what I was just saying. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing. Niggas got all that money, yup.
If security beat a nigga up at the nightclub, you think Jay Prince getting arrested for his security? No, your security getting arrested. Jay Prince has nothing to do with that.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
When other individuals do things and they trying to toss it on the big dog, you see the play. You see the fucking play.
All day long.
But that's what I'm talking about, dog. Niggas got all their money and ain't doing nothing, bro. Look at Jay Prince. Look what happened. He got all that money. Get his son half of the fucking shit. What he do? He going fuck around. He going fuck around. You ain't doing nothing. You out here fuck with somebody else shit. And then caused a bunch of fucking shit.
What you mean? Oh, hold on. Now you're talking out of place. What you mean the sons ain't doing that?
I'm just saying, you start a bunch of shit. You just start a bunch of shit. You go fuck with somebody else, bitch. You just started some shit. You
Man,
think these
cares?
niggas
ain't about that? You said they didn't do nothing.
Okay, and that's what I say. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. Your artist is beefing. You're not doing shit. You about to lose one of them. You ain't got no more artists. What are you doing?
Hold on. You said the key word, artists. Where the fuck did Drake come from? I'll wait.
I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about Jay Prince.
You can't erase the history. You said the Suns didn't do nothing.
He got okay, but where's your artist? Where are your artists? Two of them beefing.
Who's the biggest artist in the game? The biggest artist in the game came from a Prince, nigga. They son.
Stand there. Look at your artists, bro.
And
you got other artists that's potential. You got potential artists. Well, say you don't. Okay, you run it. But still, that ain't gonna get you out the shit you just stepped in. That ain't about to get you out the shit you just stepped in.
Now you sound like the podcast niggas. You can't erase the nigga history, bro. Because
we understand that, yeah, but then he not doing shit, bro. You're not doing shit. You got one successful artist, but the shit that happened, bro, is because you're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. You got money. Your artist successful. You gonna get money back. But what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with the cheese? Your other two artists are not even fucking seeing eye to eye. And damn near one of them ain't even your artist no more. Talking shit on you. Talking shit on you.
Who cares?
From bad fucking deal.
Who cares?
That don't go away. Don't go away. That's business. That's your motherfucking what's that business credit shit?
Hold on. You act like Ice Cube didn't leave NWA because of Eazy-E's bad business.
And that's nothing. That's nothing. He go on to be successful. It goes on to be successful.
You act like Juvenile didn't leave Cash Money because they're bad business.
And that's okay. He went on to be his own icon. And he's still good money. And he went right back.
Like niggas done left people because of bad business that happens in the rap game, my nigga. That ain't the first time
these
it ever
niggas
happened.
are sustainable. These niggas are sustainable. Today's niggas is not. They are renewable.
You're acting like it's the first time it ever happened. And it's not. That's the game, nigga. It's called contracts. You got to have a lawyer to get your contract right. If you ain't get your contract right, nigga, whatever you sign is what you got to do, nigga. You can't complain about what you signed when you got the money up front, all the money up front and shit. It was good money. Then when the money run out, now the contract is bad. The contract was bad before you got the money. But you want the money so bad, you signed the fucking contract. So that's your fault. That's your fault.
That's a Gucci Man deal. That's a Gucci Man deal. With all his artists signed up for 100 fucking thousand.
Whoever deal it is, you signed it, nigga. You signed it and you took that money. That's on you, brother. You got to recoup
That's on
now.
you.
You got to recoup that money. You got to pay that money back. It's just an advance. It's not free money. You got to pay that with the record sales. Niggas think that I get this money for free. And now the record sales is just that record sales got to pay that back.
Yucca, you bit it again for the CEO shit. You understand.
It's called recoup.
You understand.
So you can't say, hey, your audience arguing. No, this nigga's mad because they got to recoup, nigga. One nigga's still on the record label, both of them on the record label, but one is unrecouped and complaining to the internet about his motherfucking contract that he signed. This nigga that did ChatGPT to go over his contract. What your fucking lawyer that signed the contract with you?
That's
the
right.
Fuck?
And you signed a fucking asshole deal. It probably wasn't even worth shit. And you talking about, yeah. That's on you. That's on you.
Tupac signed the deal on some toilet paper to get out of jail, nigga. and fulfilled that deal, nigga, on
look
death
what he
row.
did to that motherfucker. Look how he did to that motherfucker. Turn that motherfucker quadruple platinum in his goddamn first motherfucking month.
Nigga went diamond on their ass, boy. Leave that nigga alone,
bitch,
bro.
quadruple, bitch.
Nigga signed the deal on some toilet paper,
Movies
nigga,
and
in
all kind of
jail.
shit.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Soundtracks and shit. That's when the shit was lit. Niggas ain't doing that no more. You still can. Niggas don't want to because of this streaming shit, yo.
I'm just
It's
letting you
because of
know,
this streaming
man.
shit.
He
Now,
signed
like,
an
take this,
agreement on some
take
toilet
this right here.
paper,
Take
got
this,
out
check this out.
and
Say
did the
Jay-Z,
real deal.
say somebody like Jay-Z who got money. He got money, right? He's not really rapping like that. Go get some niggas and throw them out there like y'all was in the rock. Get them niggas a couple million. Don't get them niggas no 1, 2, 3 million. Get them niggas about 5, 6, 7 million. Nigga, watch them niggas do it. Watch them niggas do it. They told you they gonna do it. And watch them niggas do it.
Niggas get niggas
And they gonna
millions.
turn your shit. They gonna turn your shit to something else. But you can't go sign 1, 2 niggas like, oh shit, like, oh, he got Big Shine. Yeah, okay. Then he got who else? I don't know who on Rock Nation right now that's really like selling, but he got artists.
What?
And
what?
He got single fucking artists, bro. You ain't put nobody else on, bro. You ain't do shit.
This nigga crazy, man. He got
We your
Rihanna,
niggas.
nigga.
We your niggas, and that's why your
Rihanna,
shit
he
is
got
being not
Rihanna,
fucking
nigga.
it, bro.
Maniac. See, that's why y'all young niggas is naive, bro.
Y'all ain't about to drop no albums right now, bitch.
I come from the game, my nigga.
She got her own shit going. She about to drop no album with that bullshit.
Rock Nation got the biggest artists under their fucking belt, nigga. Meg the
God, but she
Stallion,
don't need that
nigga.
bitch in her life.
Meg the
Fuck her.
Stallion, nigga.
Fuck
Cardi
her.
B, nigga. Hold on, the Clips, nigga. Like, I got the biggest artists under their shit, nigga. As management, nigga.
And where the rest of those talent that's gonna come up and actually have a motherfucking dynasty like you had. They don't give a fuck. They're not doing nothing with their money, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Niggas with money is not doing nothing. And that's why I take the example of a nigga like that who can actually fit in.
Buffalo. His nigga saying 2 different things.
Hold on, Rock Nation also has an agency that signs athletes too. So they doing the shit that Clutch Sports is doing. So they got Rock Nation Sports too, my nigga. So they got the athletes too, and they sign a cop. They doing all that, bro.
And that's great portfolio. That's different than the portfolio. That's great, but the originality is how the fuck you came up and had other motherfuckers on a mission to get something like you. What the fuck is that?
Everybody got to recoup that earn. They got to recoup the money.
Fuck them niggas, man. The niggas they got is already successful ass niggas. Them niggas successful niggas been in the game decades or better. Okay. Where the rest of it and where them niggas was at during them decades too. Why you talking about you had some cheese?
It ain't Jay-Z fault they fucked their money up. You all right then? Well, you can say that about Dame.
Don't get nobody what I'm trying to say.
Dame
there ain't
was
nobody else. There ain't nobody else.
Dame was $100 millionaire, nigga, times 3 or 4 times. Now he got them. Now he got fake teeth. So what the fuck? Who you gonna get mad at? You like him? If you gonna get mad at Jay-Z, you mad at Jay-Z because he fucked his money up?
No, not at all. I'm talking about Dame Dash did the same
thing
shit.
that Yuck is saying. They had to recoup their money. They got to pay that
and
shit
start
back,
the shit
nigga.
over and actually have some shit going. You niggas didn't do nothing. You niggas sat there and looked at it.
Whose fault is that though? That ain't Jay-Z's
And that's your
fault.
own. That's their own fault. That's their own fault. And new CEOs. And I can't even say that because it's gonna take money to build some shit like that. And these the niggas who actually built this shit and got your money from it. And I ain't saying it's over with because they ain't never stop doing it, but they fucked it up to the where you ain't about to get no sales unless you selling out the goddamn trunk of your car. Like Nip. Selling out the trunk of your car and look who bought all Nip shit when he sold out the trunk of his car. He realized greatness. He realized it.
Bought what?
Oh my
Lord. And he don't go get the rest of it. He just realized he don't know.
For real.
Maniac, man.
You gotta come like know what you talking about, fam.
Maniac, let's get
sit
back
there
to the
and let your money pile, bro. Oh, bitch, you ain't doing shit.
Maniac, let's get back to the topic though. The topic is like WAC 100 is saying that Jay-Z didn't have no hits. He didn't, he wasn't that nigga. He had to go do business moves to really come up. Now you're basically agreeing with that, right?
No, I'm not. WAC 100 don't know what the fuck he's saying. He don't know what the fuck he said. Jay-Z had hits throughout the motherfucking years.
Okay, so let's get back to the content. Let's because you was all over the place, So let's get back to the content. Let's go.
He's just NFL and put him over here, title over here, liquor over here.
That's what me and J.O. just was talking about. Like the business behind Hov, can't be. But I also was saying
can't even outrun him.
But I also saying he was never really the hottest rapper in the game. He never 1 year he wasn't the hottest rapper until probably like 08.
Was always
Huh? A nigga just said Jay-Z wasn't the hottest rapper in the game. Not one.
Hey man, look,
Who is these niggas that they got on
his
the
back drain passed
Jay
away.
is still the hottest rapper in
Jay
the
Ho
game, nigga.
come
been
on, man.
What you niggas
Kento
talking
on the
about?
whole motherfucking thing.
I don't know
Man,
what
these niggas is
motherfuckers be.
crazy, man.
Hey man, the way these motherfuckers be thinking nowadays, Yuck, is crazy, my
That's
nigga.
Hov
Like,
as an artist. That's Hov as an artist. When did Hov accompany the whole motherfucking company of Def Jam with the Rock Nation
look,
shit?
hold
Stop.
When did he even become a CEO?
Stop,
Hold
maniac,
on. I
stop,
just
my
heard
nigga, stop.
blasphemy. I just
Stop.
heard a nigga commit blasphemy and say Jay-Z was never the top artist until 2008. What?
When did he even
Then how did he
acquire
get to where the
whole
fuck he at
company,
now?
bro?
If he
Oh
wasn't the
my
biggest
Lord.
artist, if Jay-Z wasn't a big artist, how in the fuck did he get to where he at now?
I'm gonna tell y'all dumbass niggas this. When
Preach
Big
to him.
died, Jay-Z took over New York. Big had New York.
That's right.
And the Wu-Tang. And you know what I mean? Big had, it was Big first, Nas, and then the
Nas,
Wu-Tang.
yep.
Them
That's
three
right.
had that shit.
Then DMX snuck in there
Big
too.
Once Big
Rough
died,
Riders.
it was once Big died, it was Jay-Z, DMX, and motherfucking Ja Rule.
Rough Riders. That's Ja Rule, DMX, Locks, Swiss Beats, DJ Clue sometime.
Rough Riders with Ja Rule
No.
was not
It
in
was
Rough Riders, nigga.
Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule.
Ja Rule was
a
not in
goddamn
Rough
hype man for
Riders. He was
DMX.
Murder Inc. He was
Murder
Murder
Inc.
Inc.
Rough Riders. Everybody
Murder
claim
Inc.
Rough Riders. When Rough Riders come out, everybody's in it. What are you talking about? Murder Inc.
But
was
no,
not in
the
Rough
biggest
Riders.
nigga in Rough Riders was
Lord have
DMX.
mercy, boy. And
Locks is
then
in Rough Riders. Locks is in Rough Riders.
Yeah,
Swiss
he was
Beat,
bigger. DMX
Drag
was bigger
On.
than them. DMX was bigger
That's
than all that.
Ja
Rough
Rule
Riders
is
shit.
not Rough Riders, nigga.
DMX
He
was bigger than all
he
that.
started off goddamn Rough Rider. He's the hype man for
Ja
DMX.
Rule was with Murder Inc. What are you talking about, my
Ja
nigga? They
Rule,
was
before Murder
cool.
Inc. started, was the hype man for
Oh my
motherfucking
God,
DMX.
nigga. He was in
No. Let me tell you the history,
Get the
man.
fuck on the line
Let me tell you
tell
the
him,
history.
Tell him, yeah.
It's truth to what both of y'all saying, right? Murder Inc. is the nigga that bought what's my nigga name? Irv Gotti was the nigga that bought Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX to Def Jam. He the nigga that got them they deals, my nigga.
Him and Chris Lighty.
That's why, he got them they deals. He been producing for all them niggas. So he got them they deals. And they was supposed to do a group, nigga, to where it was DMX, Ja Rule, and a fucking Jay-Z. They was called something. You know what I mean?
It was the Rough Riders.
Hey, hold on. They were supposed to be a group. DMX took off. Jay-Z is Jay. They need to blow Ja Rule up. So DMX, while he's on tour, they put Ja on tour with him to be his hype man. At the same time, Ja is doing his songs to blow up. So he was never a hype man, nigga. They Def Jam threw the nigga on tour to be DMX's hype man to get Ja Rule out there to make him hype.
Hey, Yuck. You forgot they plucked Ja Rule out of a group and made him that, and then put him on that tour. Remember, he was in a group.
Ja
Rule
was already in a group. Yeah, he was already in a group.
They plucked him out of a group because they knew he was Steve. All them niggas did. What's the name? They seen him in the video and plucked him out. Irv Gotti took him. I'm talking about him with Murder Inc. Now they could be affiliated with Rough Riders and all that shit. That's fine, but nigga, he was signed with Murder Inc. I don't give a damn about all that shit you yelling about.
Right now, he was Murder Inc. But
that's what I was trying to tell Buffalino.
Look, Rough Riders, Murder Inc. and Rockefeller was rocking with each other. That's what I'm just trying to tell y'all.
That's
they was
all
fucking
I'm
with
trying
each
to
other.
say. And when it all started, Ja Rule started out as a goddamn hype man for DMX.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't, nigga. You getting him mixed up with Drag On, nigga.
Yeah,
No.
Drag On was DMX hype
Ja
man.
Rule was the hype man before Drag On was the hype man.
No, he wasn't, nigga. We just told you. He was in a
Told me he
group.
was also writing his own
He was
music,
in a
but he was
group,
the
nigga,
fucking
with
hype
4
man, bro.
other
He was the hype
motherfuckers,
man.
nigga.
Was he Ja Rule or was Ja Rule not DMX's hype man?
No.
Yes, at one time.
At one point, no. When I'm saying a hype man, nigga, I'm talking like
this time
like
not
Busta
in the
Rhymes
beginning
guy.
of Ja Rule's
I'm talking
career.
like Busta Rhymes guy, nigga. That's a hype man. I ain't gonna do that to Ja Rule for a moment at a
Ja
concert
Rule was
coming
goddamn
out.
DMX's
Yeah.
hype man, my brother. Yes, he was. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. There was
My
the hype
nigga,
shit.
for a couple concert shows,
then-
nigga, he was just
but then
like
look,
Yuck said. He was coming out blowing them up, nigga.
Earlier music.
But
Which don't even sound like DMX. Sounds
You ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing, fam.
But look, that's where the beef came from with Ja DMX, because DMX felt like Ja, studied his blueprint, studied his moves while he was on tour with him, being a hype man. And then boom, he started doing his voice deep like DMX.
That's what I was just about to say.
And that's
That
why
nigga took
DMX
his
say
voice.
from there, niggas is stealing this shit, and he will never stand on stage while another nigga just rapping.
But more of the story is,
told Jay-Z that shit. He not standing on stage with you while you just rapping your shit.
Saying all that to say this, Jay-Z was the top nigga in New York way before 08, right? We all can agree. All right, cool. Let's get back to the content.
Always in the conversation, and he always had a hit that was on that radio.
Absolutely.
It didn't matter. Like anything, you could never. The nigga never had a dry spell. When his dry spell came, Jay-Z named President of Def Jam. Jay-Z signed Nas. Nigga, hold on. This nigga just signed it. This nigga's diabolical. And then when he looked up, when we thought like, okay, what he gonna do next? Jay-Z coming with an album, American Gangster, that wasn't the soundtrack to American Gangster. A lot of niggas didn't catch that. But he talking about American right now. But he talking about American Gangster, the actual movie, but it wasn't the soundtrack.
It was a fucking soundtrack. What is he talking about?
Man, I don't think Wack.
It wasn't.
He used on those videos. He's using parts from the fucking movie on the video.
That's right.
Hey, Wack trying to get some other shit started. I'm telling you, that's what he's doing, man.
Niggas got agendas, man. Niggas got agendas to change the whole narrative on the whole shit. Try to throw the wool over your eyes like you don't see this shit. You don't know this shit.
Wack is trying to get Kendrick and Jay-Z. So this he trying to turn a motherfucking mountain out of a molehill, nigga. I'm not bullshitting. I don't think it'll take something like this to get that shit started. Kendrick is Jay-Z's biggest competition.
Wack is right. He said the truth of the studio album about American Gangster, it was conceived as a concept album inspired by the 2007 film of the same name. It was released on November 6th of that same year through Rockefeller Records.
That was a soundtrack album. Yeah, for American Gangster.
No, he said it was inspired by American Gangster. It never was a soundtrack. So Wack is right.
Goddamn it was a soundtrack to me.
I want to say this, yo. I think Jay-Z is a fucking asshole because Dame Dash is the fucking CEO of the whole fucking organization of that shit he built. And that nigga actually got a fucking TV station, and that's very fucking productive right now. You know what I'm saying? Other than like what we were talking about, Stars or some shit. People watch Dame Dash's channel as a TV station, and Hov don't have a TV station. He has like the production of like Rock Nation, where they have their show, they podcast or whatnot, but it's not a TV station where it's filming making movies and shit and documentaries and shit, opposed to actually getting with him and doing some bigger shit on a visual scale. Because as you can see, the box office is selling. Streaming music is not selling. Why don't you change the venue to just fucking film a box office and throw the fucking music in it? I'm telling you, I got mad ideas, and I'm gonna just take over.
Fuck the ideas. Fuck the ideas. It's all good, man. Right? All right, peep this. Right? Jay-Z wouldn't be in the position he is as far as the power moves he making if Dame was around, or even if Kanye was around. Them two being around.
Kanye West is a part of that shit.
Hold on, let me land, nigga. You done talk for 30 hours, nigga. Let me land. If Kanye was around with all the anti-Semitic shit, he wouldn't get none of the deals he got. If Dame was around with that motherfucking mouth and disrespecting everybody, he would not get the deal. He would not be doing the Super Bowl shit if Dame was around. He would not be doing the Nets and shit, the Brooklyn Nets. None of that shit would happen if Dame was around or Kanye. It's too many fucking dirt on them. I'm telling you. Disrespecting niggas like they bigger than the world. Like the small hat nigga is cutting the check. Hater to love it.
That was Liar Cohen, nigga.
The small hat nigga is cutting the check, and they got the big businesses is going down, bro. You're gonna have to deal with the small hats. Hate it or fucking love it. You can't have a business partners going bad on the small hats. You can't have two business partners going bad on the small hats. The niggas that's partnering up with you. It's bad business. So he wouldn't be where he at if he had them niggas on his side. That's a business decision. Like, this is bad for business.
I understand that. I understand that. Hearing you.
When do you separate from the liability, bro?
Hey man, the small hats broke them up. The small hats went to the cooler heads, the one that wasn't being disrespectful.
The
I ain't
small
gonna
hat
call
is
neither
cutting the
one of them
fucking.
out of their
But the
name.
small
I
hat, the
go
small hat
ahead,
is
yeah.
cutting the check, bro.
Right.
So the small hat said, "Let me go with the people that I could deal with."
Who was more business? Okay, Dane was probably more business savvy, but the motherfucker they could probably comprehend and shit and fuck with the most was Jay-Z. Without all the disrespect, without all the everything, you know what I mean? That's
Right.
like this nigga with they both on Def Jam and Dame going up in the office, nigga outclassing these niggas, talking shit to the small hats, to the motherfucker to who's cutting the checks. You think
Not
they
even
want
a
to hear that
small
shit?
hat, not even just a small hat, the whole team. You
Everybody,
talking
nigga.
bad about the promo team, the motherfucking the vice president, nigga, the head of marketing, you know what I mean? Everybody. You're going bad on everybody. Everybody that's planning this shit. You know, you're going bad on the whole fucking team at the table.
It's safe to say Dame
Like,
Dash
bro,
fucked
that
up
nigga was
himself. He
bad business,
fucked up.
bro. That nigga
Yeah,
was
he
bad
was.
business.
He they hated to see him coming, man. If you
Man,
go
he's
to them,
bad business, bro. That's why the nigga separated. It ain't no like a nigga hate the nigga, but you bad fucking business.
That
And
was
then
it,
not only
nigga.
you
Like
been,
they want to
And
do
he fucked up.
smooth
He
business.
fucked up with it. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. He got a lucrative shit going right now.
because he ain't with them niggas.
Hey man, Dame, look.
Now you know what type of music he can make with Kanye? He like, man, fuck that music. I gotta make these power moves.
Sorry, man.
If Dame
Kanye
was so
made some
much
of
of
his
a
best
motherfucker,
songs. Like some of Jay-Z's best albums and best songs was done by Kanye. Let's not
why
get that.
why
You
Kanye
don't
ain't
think he
fucking
want to
with
go
Dame?
back and fuck with Kanye, nigga, on some production and some hooks? Kanye got the dopest concepts when it comes to songs ever, and the beat to go with it. You don't think he want to go back there and fuck with Ye? He can't.
I know.
It's bad fucking business.
Look, just think, Ye and Dame, goddamn it, going hard at the small hats. Even Kanye, goddamn it, retracted himself and went back and made the shit right. If he still wanted to fuck with Dame, he could, but he's not. You know why? Bad
And that's
business.
where it's
Hold on,
time to get some
Let
new
me give y'all
business.
another one. Let me give y'all another one. Dame put on Kev Hart. Dave put on Kevin Hart, nigga. Do you see Kevin Hart even fucking with Dame Dash? No. Bad
business, my nigga.
Bad business, my nigga. Like he be the first nigga that put Kevin Hart in a movie.
And another thing, nigga, what's the name? Them is all out. You feel me? Niggas from Philly is all out. All them niggas. Why ain't they going to fuck with Dame? He's bad business. Now, as much good business as he did, he jacked off a couple businesses too. But what me and Yuck is saying, like, nigga, he can't smooth it out with them small hats. He can't. He's bad business.
And
He's
he went
got
bad.
a good
And he
business
went bad on
mind.
his niggas. He went bad on Cameron. He went bad on Jim. He went bad on
Benny
Big.
Siegel.
He went bad on
Well, look
Jay.
at take
He went
take
bad on. He
Birdman.
went bad
Take
on
Birdman.
everybody.
Take Birdman. Take
He went
Birdman.
bad on
Birdman went
everybody,
bad on
my nigga.
everybody. Birdman went bad on all his niggas.
No.
Yes, he did. He went bad on everybody, but he still fucking in their corner. And they know they can come to Birdman.
But the
And
thing
that's
is,
what I
you
like.
doing
I
two
like that
different
type of
things
shit.
again, my nigga. You
He
doing
know he
two
can come
different
back.
things.
You know it. And Birdman is not gonna fuck with you. Like
the difference is Birdman got Slim to handle the small hats. Slim
Right.
going to office and handle the small hats. Birdman is the nigga to handle the music with the art.
The contracts and everything.
And that's what I'm saying. She can go south. She
Slim
can go
handle the
south quick.
contracts. Birdman handled the studio time and the out and the songs and the mixing and mastering and shit. He's the nigga that put it together. Slim is
Birdman
the nigga
remind
that's
me of
doing the
Suge.
contracts and fucking with the small hats. So you got a different Slim. You don't see him on no. You won't never see Slim.
Slim
He's
do
like
all the
Charlie's
negotiating.
Angels, nigga. Slim ain't outside and doing interviews and shit.
Behind the scenes,
Slim is living it up, nigga, and just in a cut. He'll go have a meeting with them small hats and go back in his big ass mansion on Star Island and chill out, nigga.
Slim don't say shit.
Slim ain't doing no interviews, nigga. When you seen Slim do an interview, I wait.
Now and Dame, on the other hand, nigga,
Is
he was
doing
under my.
interviews. And going bad on the small hats, going bad on the business partners, going bad on the radio station. Now, come on, that's bad business, man. Let's continue the shit.
Nigga piggybacked off it and won because the movie was so hot. He cross promoted his album, and his album wasn't the soundtrack to the movie.
I thought it was the soundtrack the whole time
No.
until we just seen Hello Brooklyn. They was talking about Hello Brooklyn with Lil Wayne. I seen that it wasn't on the soundtrack. Then I realized Jay-Z did a whole separate.
He did a whole separate, nigga.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
marketing, yeah, it ain't. But even with the cell phone thing, like he just said, that was the first time. We was just talking about that yesterday. That was the first time a rapper had done something like that other than his wife, because Beyonce had did that with a cell phone company as well. But that was when the phone, you bought that phone to get Jay-Z's album downloaded early. Like that was like the beginning of getting into the digital space, and then that little app that they had the music on ended up going into being the same shit as Tidal.
The stole
That shit
Nip
fire.
shit.
Yeah, because it was like an app called, I can't remember what it was called, man, but it was
He came, yeah.
But J. Cole.
But that's that. Hey, this shit went from
That
physical
stole
to
Nip shit.
it went from physical to digital. Now, okay, it's digital, and y'all got the phones. Everything is on the phone. So fuck it. If you got this phone, you get the album. What's the problem?
Right, that's
Stole
progress.
Nip's whole idea.
What's the problem? They acting like he cheated something, nigga. No, nigga, he figured it out. Like, oh, y'all digital? Okay, y'all gonna be on phones? My album come on your phone if you got this phone.
Jay-Z did not sign Nipsey to an exclusive deal.
Huh?
What?
Jay-Z even admits it. He say he told them in a song. Say he told Nip to stay close. Some shit. He did not sign Nip to an exclusive fucking deal. He bought out his motherfucking
Maniac?
music and stole his fucking ideas after he got motherfucking assassinated.
What?
But you gotta chill, man. Come on, bro.
You tripping, man. I don't know where you
gotta
getting
chill
that
out,
info
bro.
from, fam.
You
like,
gotta
where
chill
you
out.
getting,
You know where the Puma
He
deal
did
come
not
from,
sign
right?
Nip to an
Hold
exclusive
on,
deal.
brother.
Who
Brother.
said he did? Ain't nobody up here say Jay-Z signed it.
Go in his
Nobody.
fucking song talk about he told him to stay
No,
close.
we talking about what we said, fam. Ain't nobody on this fucking panel said Nip, Jay-Z signed Nip, dog. You brought that out the
Played
air,
Dog
nigga.
too.
What are you
He
talking
played
about?
Dog too. He tried to give Dog 20-something million.
No, that's what you
Dog gave that
said.
shit back to
Where
him,
you
and then
getting
you know
that
Dog got
from?
assassinated.
Where you getting that
What's
from?
up with you young niggas, man? Where you getting this info from,
Where
bro?
you getting that
I'm
from?
living his fucking info. I know facts. Jay-Z did not sign Nipsey, and he bought all his motherfucking music.
Look, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Which one of us said Jay-Z signed Nip?
But he bought all his music.
No, fuck all that. Which one of us said Jay-Z signed Nip, nigga?
I said he did not. That's the point. You did
I'm
not sign
asking
him.
you. I'm
and
asking
you trying
you.
to sit here and talk about
Neither one of us never said
you don't stay
Jay-Z
close. You
signed
do,
him.
bitch.
What are you talking about?
That nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. And he played Dog. Dog gave that nigga back the money and couldn't talk him into signing. And now that nigga fucking assassinated as well.
Huh?
Hey,
man,
my
boy.
nigga. Hey,
yo, niggas is in jail because of that activity that happened. That was street shit, bro.
You trying to put something on Jay-Z that ain't never even happened,
The same
nigga.
niggas that smoked him was at the fucking show with him. He
So that
ain't
got
got
something to do
cheese
with
on him.
Jay-Z. You saying that got something to do with
Rock Nation and Jay-Z. You talk about hood politics and you from
What in the
Detroit,
shit are
nigga.
you talking about, man? Hey, nigga, we like to stand on what we saying. For real, my nigga, and quite naturally, you do make a couple points, but right here, nigga, you got a couple holes in your boat right now, nigga. Your shit sinking.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You ain't.
Niggas did not sign no deal.
No, you're not.
Niggas did not sign no fucking deal.
Let me
Them
say
niggas
this.
did not sign no deal.
Let me say this, man. The Puma deal came through Rock Nation, bro. They still got that Puma deal, my nigga. They still putting out. They still got the Marathon Puma deal going. They still putting out clothes. We've seen the photo shoots with all the All Money In niggas and Lauren London.
No, he did sign something. He signed something.
They still putting out. They still putting out the merch.
He signed something.
No, bro,
no. What do you mean
talking
signed
about?
something? It's a partnership.
Nip signed something.
You talking about artist shit, nigga.
Yes.
You talking about Jay-Z wanting him out. I don't know what you talking about. But
Talk
nigga,
about you an exclusive rap deal. This a rap motherfucker, bitch. He could be under Rock Nation as like a Big Shine, as a fucking
Nip
Drake.
did all that shit on his own. Him and his brother, nigga, did that Puma deal.
Nigga. Nip signed the All Money In. He
Signed
ain't
the
signed
fucking
nobody,
deal
nigga. The
to
fuck
be
you talking
rapping.
about?
No, that's what I'm saying. He did not do it, and Jay-Z did not sign him. They did not do it.
Jay-Z wasn't trying to sign that, man.
Nigga,
And that's Jay-Z motherfucking fault. His bitch ass.
How's it Jay-Z? Hey, man, I ain't gonna even let you talk about Jay-Z like that. And I ain't on that nigga nuts or nothing like that, but don't do that, Buffalino.
Nah, bro. He even try to sign me.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Suge was promoting Nipsey Hussle.
What?
All right, bro. I gotta take you off the stage for a minute, man.
That nigga tripping.
We
That
got a
nigga tripping.
solid podcast. We can't be putting out fake ass narratives, bro. Like he's saying a lot of fake ass shit that's
That
not real.
nigga is tripping.
Bro,
Maniac,
you
that
can't
nigga.
be, bro, you know we on a live podcast, man. You can't be like, that's some shit you have on the phone or in the barbershop. You can't be on a live podcast saying shit that never happened, bro.
Like, you talking to a motherfucker that's in the industry and a motherfucker that got some knowledge of the industry, even some shit, like, you feel me? So come on, man. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna slander no motherfucker or blasphemy a motherfucker either, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for the sake of you gotta no, man. Hey, Maniac, when you come back with your facts, nigga. Don't be going no motherfucking jibber jabber, nigga. No blabble, nigga.
Really, you got Google on your phone, man. Just Google some
God
shit.
damn.
Google some shit. You know, it's more than watching YouTube, man. Just go Google some shit and read some shit. You know, niggas don't want to read. They just want to hear shit. It's like, boy, I'm in this motherfucker, nigga. I know exactly what went down. You feel me? And I know that Nip and them did a joint venture with their label and Def Jam. It wasn't no mother. That ain't no. And then they got a Rock Nation management. You know what I mean?
That nigga
Nip died for some street shit. And
Right.
It had nothing to do with Rock Nation, Jay-Z, none of that shit. Same with Young Dolph. He died for some street shit. And it had nothing to do with Jay-Z, none of that shit. Street shit. Let's keep it a buck. Niggas is in jail for this shit. It ain't like, oh, Rock Nation did. No, the niggas that's in jail did it. So let's not act like we didn't see what really happened. Like, you can't paint fake narratives, and Jay-Z would be locked up if he did it.
Right, that's why I asked him. And neither one of us said Jay-Z tried to sign Nip. We didn't. That's why I said, where you get that from? Like, he was saying that as to say we said that. Nigga, we didn't say nothing about Jay-Z trying to sign nobody. He getting his management and Rockefeller Records mixed up together. Rock Nation ain't Rockefeller Records.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, for one. You know what I'm saying? And he could Google that, chat GPT it, or whatever. Nigga, like, get your facts straight, nigga. Like, we pride ourselves on telling some shit, but nigga, that real shit, we spit that. He ain't gonna come up here and we can fuck around and joke and laugh and, you know what I mean, say little shit, but man, come on, man. And if Jay-Z didn't do nothing, we and Eric Wack and everybody else and Dame wouldn't be talking about it. Whether what he did was bad, the nigga still did it. And he got that paper. So don't be putting that nigga, them motherfuckers, deaths and conspiracy theories on motherfuckers, man. That's not what we do around here.
At the end of the day, man, how niggas handle their business is between them, bro. Like, who's a nigga to really say how a nigga got to move? If you ain't making no money with them niggas, you ain't signed no contracts, you ain't part of that business. All we got is opinions, you feel me? But the opinion got to be right, you know what I mean? It got to be like, come on, man, we seen what happened, bro. We can't be like making fake ass narratives up. And that's the only thing I don't like, you know what I mean? But let's get the props what props is due. You know what I mean? And then fuck it. If a nigga, you know what I mean, got some shit that's bad, then you could, you know, say that too. But at the end of the day, it don't erase the nigga props. Like, even with Puff going to jail and shit, you can't erase he had the hottest motherfucking label at one point in time. You know what I mean? With Biggie, all that shit he had going on. You know what I mean? Man. You can't erase Jay having the hottest label at one time with Kanye, Rihanna, you know what I mean? Beanie Siegel, you know what I mean? All them niggas over there, nigga, the diplomats and shit and all the other shit that he had over there. You can't act like he ain't had the biggest label at one time. Fucking Rough Riders, biggest label at one time. You know, Murder Inc., biggest label at one time. Death Row and so on and so on. Even Master P, No Limit, they had a run. You know, but the thing is, they are trying to take the big dogs down, bro. Like, why niggas ain't talking about nobody else? Why is this the dialogue for every podcaster? Oh, Jay-Z, Rock Nation. Like, what the fuck did Jay-Z and Rock Nation do, man? Like, I want to know what they did.
That me too. Like I said, man.
Like, what they did. Like, what subpoenas are coming for? Like, what are RICOs coming for? What did they do? That's what I want to know, because Federdemics is saying, oh, it's going to be a Rock Nation RICO. And
of what?
Like, of what?
You know what I mean? What, ethics? You want to have an ethics committee, nigga? We'll go ahead. They're guilty of not having good ethics. Nigga, if that's the case, Suge Knight is going to be the king of not having good ethics. Nigga, ethics is not something that's illegal.
Yeah, you
Man,
might not
listen.
like how they do it, but nigga, it's done. You heard the nigga had a song called "Can't Knock the Hustle."
Man, people, man.
Come on, man. If
Man,
that
hold
was
on, man. Fuck all the bullshit. Name me one rapper in the game right now that's alive that did it bigger than Jay-Z. Name me one that's alive. That's financially, you know, fucking swag-wise, wife-wise, and rap-wise. Who did it bigger than this nigga in the rap game? I'll wait. Give me one.
the only
With the whole
motherfucker,
layout.
right? The only motherfucker you and I'm even saying coming close, Nas, but that's business wise. Then if you talk about rappers and not producers, look, it's only really 2 billionaires that we know of: Dre and goddamn Jay-Z. Anybody else I'm forgetting about? Correct me, but them the only 2 billionaires that's rapping in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Kanye, you know, but whatever, nigga. I'm talking about knowingly got that shit. No, that we know got it. Them the only 2.
Somebody said Snoop. Somebody said Kanye.
I'm talking Billy's. We talking about
Somebody
Billy's. We talking Billy's.
Yeah. I'm
We
talking
talking about Billy.
Biggest nigga to do it, man. We buying this nigga champagne in the club for like 2,000, nigga. Like 2,000 for a bottle, nigga.
Niggas was wearing button ups,
700 in
yeah.
the liquor store for a bottle, my nigga.
Niggas was wearing button ups and shit, nigga. Come
Ace
on,
of
man.
Spade is this nigga. When y'all pop them gold bottles, that's Jay-Z liquor, bro.
Nigga, I bought a case
That
of
ain't
them
Drake
bitches,
liquor.
nigga.
That ain't Eminem liquor. That's Jay-Z liquor. Y'all popping in them clubs, them gold bottles, them rose gold bottles. Yeah, that's the boy.
Not Brandon, nigga. And he sold this shit, nigga. So you know what I mean? He wasn't no front man for that shit. It was his shit that he was his front man for his own bottles.
Boom, okay. He said, fuck Cristal. Cristal ain't getting behind us. We gonna make our own motherfucking champagne.
Came out with the gold bottles, nigga.
Okay, so now you got his wife and her network.
The hottest chick wearing my chain.
What are we doing, bro?
Who else got a 1-2 duo? Who else got a married duo that's stupid the motherfucker in rap? We ain't talking about nothing else. We talking about in rap.
And got hit records together.
You talking about one artist that really carried the whole label. That's what Lyra Cohen really was saying. Like, nigga, you Dame gonna fuck you up. You gonna get your bread, but Dame gonna fuck that business up. That's what probably they told him behind closed door. So he made a business move.
So they saying Kanye. They saying Kanye the richest. You know, he had Kim. He got it. You know, Kim got a dynasty too. She a billionaire, I think.
They ain't together.
At least her sister is a billionaire officially.
They ain't together. We talking about marriage. Jumping the broom.
Talk about all together.
The whole all together. We ain't talking about what was. We talking about what is.
Yeah.
That's just facts, and they ain't taking nothing from none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like no, we ain't talking about popularity, Maniac Buffalino, DMX. All right, yeah, he was popular. You know what I mean? Yeah, but nigga, we talking about right now, nigga. Bread.
And I still ain't seen a nigga say Drake.
Nobody. Drake ain't got no woman.
Kanye, Snoop. I ain't seen one nigga say Drake.
We talking about nigga, wife and husband, nigga. He got both. Jay-Z got a little bit of both. He got a wife that's a billionaire, and he won. Who else is doing it in rap?
You can't beat that with a bat, my nigga. You can't.
Who else is doing that? Shut me up.
Nobody.
Shut me up. Shut us up. Tell us to hush.
Please, my nigga, please. And then who put this nigga put out Kanye, Rihanna. The niggas that you name and he put them niggas on. They was on his record label, bro.
Shit, he had to get off the boat so he can walk on water. Ain't that what he said?
Come on, bro.
And what he tell Dame? Make another hove then.
All y'all could do is compare him to his own artist. Kanye is his artist.
Beanie was his artist.
Y'all acting like he didn't put Kanye on. Rihanna's a billionaire. You act like the billionaire people y'all name and he put them on. Let's not come on, bro.
And then he went and managed the other motherfuckers.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Since niggas saying Drake is that nigga rapping and shit, as far as his record label and his business wise, right? Besides steak, whatever the gambling shit is. What good business did he what artist did he make a billionaire? I'll wait.
Look, there you go. He
what
talking
artist
about
did he make a 100 millionaire? I'll wait. His artists ain't did shit.
Jay-Z, look, man, I don't care
His
about his
artists
hating.
can't compare to Kanye, Rihanna. Nigga, his artists can't compare to Beanie Siegel. Nigga.
Look. Period.
Who the fuck did Drake put on? I'll wait.
Drake,
where's this multi-million-dollar big artist that's like motherfucking
One
Rihanna?
artist.
Kanye? I'll wait.
Give me one artist Drake got that a song everybody know. Everybody know.
But I can name who Lil Wayne got. Lil Wayne got Drake. Lil Wayne got Nicki.
And
Wayne put them on.
And Nicki went signed her management deal with who?
Rock Nation.
Owned by who?
No, she ain't Rock Nation.
No. I said she signed a management deal with him. That's it.
Cardi with them, not Nicki.
Nicki left him, but Nicki was suing. That's why Nicki was suing him. You feel me? That's why she got it. That's why she shit him at. But I'm just saying that nigga he knew he couldn't sign him as a label. And wait a minute, who did he give some money to so him and Birdman could be good?
They said Weeknd. No, Weeknd spent off and did his own thing.
But he was up under Rock Nation.
No. Weeknd saw that Drake business moves with Shiesty, so he left Drake and did his own thing, made his own record label, and blew up. You can't give him credit. Like Jay-Z and them put the budget into Rihanna and them to make them sell them albums to blow them up. Drake. Like Drake then put the money into Weeknd and got the Weeknd to where he at right now.
They did music together
on one of his dopest albums ever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And Peep the Play, because they said, nigga, we own all this. Nigga, you don't own nothing.
Them niggas did music together, my nigga, like R. Kelly and Jay-Z did. They did some music together.
The nigga Mac, whatever the nigga up on the Tuesday, he said the same shit. They bought this nigga Drake on the song. He said he was already had the song popping. He said Drake wanted to get on the motherfucking, now he own the song. I don't even own my own song. Right. So that's how he was playing it. If he get on your remix, he own it. You don't even own that bitch no more. You a feature on his shit. So niggas peep that and stop fucking with him. The first nigga to peep it was The Weeknd. Then the Mac alone nigga going up on a Tuesday nigga peeped it.
Jay-Z and Kanye, goddamn it, did one of the dopest albums. One album they did.
When did you hear that Jay-Z wanted to keep a nigga album? Like, oh, that's my album. You ain't never heard that. So it's like, come on, bro. Niggas doing underhanded business. When have you heard Jay-Z suing a record label for a RICO?
Come on, man. And
suing over a rap beef. Like, it's cornball shit going on that y'all accepting, but y'all want to argue, oh, Jay-Z didn't do, man, you got niggas suing record labels right now over rap beef.
Did he say one thing to Kanye West when Kanye was putting him out?
Subpoenas is on the way. Like, nigga,
for what? This nigga ain't selling no, man, look.
Nigga should have said, songs on the way. Subpoenas? Stop it, bro. Let's go.
They don't even know what a RICO mean, my nigga. Half these motherfuckers don't even know what a RICO mean. Everything is a RICO. Oh, he getting a RICO. They don't even know what RICO mean, man. RICO is a Mexican motherfucker that's goddamn it cutting somebody's grass. Goddamn it, shit. What the fuck? Everybody's getting a RICO for something, nigga. Motherfucker say something, RICO. Motherfucker do something, RICO. Man, they don't even know what a RICO is, man.
And these niggas investigating like they Hawaii 5-0, New York undercover, nigga, first 48, nigga, they are investigating shit like a motherfucker online. Like, when did it become that? Like, when it go from the, like, investigate niggas as content? We got the content. A nigga caught a case over here in Louisiana, and niggas start doing the cop job. Like, this shit is getting weird. And now, when a rapper sue a motherfucker, it's normal because niggas is online doing police shit too. So when rappers start doing police shit, it's accepted. Well, not rappers, one rapper do police shit, it's accepted, and they cheering for this nigga.
How many motherfuckers been taking shots at Jay-Z all these years and he ain't said nothing until that freestyle? Everybody been taking shots at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't said nothing until that. He only addressed 1% of it.
Right. Not all of it.
But this nigga is suing the label. You got one nigga suing the label. You are off of this record that's been out for damn near 3 years, 2.5 years, and he still ain't got over it yet. Then you coming on a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Now trying to call out what these motherfuckers is doing, him and academics. You know what I'm saying? Like they asking this, you know how they instigating with Jay-Z, asking this nigga to do some shit. Like we gonna get him now. We look, he gonna say something. He ain't said nothing yet. What you gotta say, Jay-Z? What you gotta say? Nothing. But when he do say something, Rico.
I'm gonna say this. You couldn't handle your business with Kendrick. You do not want to see Jay-Z on a lyrical shit, boy. Kendrick made an anthem on you. Jay-Z gonna bar you out. Like, bar the fuck you out, bro. You do not want to fuck with the Hove, man. That nigga got bars, nigga. When it come to bar, that nigga, he done battle rap Big Daddy Kane, fucking LL Cool J, DMX. He done battle rap all them niggas, bro, before he got in the game.
Look,
he with all the battle shit.
He took Drake's song, Cake. Drake couldn't do nothing but goddamn a verse and a half on that motherfucker. Jay-Z took over the song. Not deep on him, but just, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
You don't want to
I
fuck
done
with
made
Hov on
millionaires
nothing,
like
bro.
the Lotto did. Man, quit. Ain't nobody on that, man. Like, but facts is facts. You can't take nothing away from that nigga, just like you can't take nothing away from Suge, like you said, or Puff. Puff might have done what he did, but half them niggas is talking about him now because he gone. But when he was around, they had on shiny suits too, goddamn it, and dancing with him and everything. Now he gone, bloop, boop, bop, boop.
Speaking of Suge coming home. Suge will be home this year, allegedly.
Come on, man. And then watch what happened. Watch what happened. You niggas gonna be smoking cigars like Suge again. Watch, nigga. Watch.
No, all them niggas that was talking shit about Suge, yeah, boy, he about to come home, man. You gotta say that shit to his face.
You know what I mean? Like Kendrick, and I don't think Kendrick ain't got no beef with no Jay-Z, and I don't even think he see Jay-Z as competition.
No,
you know what
you
I'm
mean
saying?
Drake. You mean Drake.
Yeah, my fault. But I'm just talking about what's on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z ain't even came out with nothing.
They're saying that Kendrick is Jay-Z's biggest competition.
That's what I was about to
that's
say.
a narrative. Like, that's the narrative. They trying to switch the narrative. They trying to put Kendrick versus Jay-Z. The narratives are being switched. You know,
But
they
look,
trying to
Kendrick, Jay-Z ain't came out with shit. Jay-Z ain't how is that in competition that Jay-Z ain't dropped nothing?
What WAK should be talking about is Kendrick versus Game. See, Kendrick is Game's biggest competition. See, now they trying to switch it to Jay-Z because the narrative is why Kendrick ain't fucking with the Game. That's what's going down.
That's the whole shit. That's the whole
now,
thing.
They trying to, you know what I mean, throw the boomerang and switch it up. Now it's, Kendrick is Jay-Z's big. No, nigga, what's up with Game and Kendrick?
Yeah, why is Game subliminally messaging shit to Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? He getting gassed up by the same motherfuckers we talking about.
Let's get back to it, man. I don't like this Jay-Z slander, man. He the biggest that did it, and still the biggest nigga, man. Name a nigga that's bigger than him. I'll wait.
The only nigga I put as being a competitor is Kendrick. J. Cole been where he been, Drake been where he been. Kendrick was the nigga that had to fight to where he got to. Straight up. That nigga Drake came out, he was in his own lane, doing his own type of music, with his own vibe. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick was kind of, J. Cole come with the backpack shit, non-gangster shit. Kendrick come with a mixture of the backpack, with a little of the gangster, with some of the battle rap shit. I think the only nigga out of them that had to fight for their position is Kendrick.
Yep.
And really, he just got that type of position. He's always been a contender, always been there. But J. Cole was already where he was. Drake was already where he was, undeniable. You can say you don't like, say whatever you want to say. Nigga was where he was at on his own mountain. Well, no other nigga over there on that nigga mountain doing the type of music he was doing. And then he was the melodic nigga, non-gangster nigga, attacking niggas and taking them down.
Yeah, man, he was banned. Man, look, bro.
Man, I look at Drake's situation, bro, and I think you can respect this, bro. Drake's situation is Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Straight up. Down, that's what it is, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Muhammad Ali, the great, everybody's a people's favorite. This nigga Joe Frazier, nigga, got one in. He landed one.
Yep.
And then we looked up, and Ali was back on. Frazier lost the belt, and Ali came back and whooped the nigga ass who took the bigger belt, who whooped his. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, you know, and that's why I was like, I don't know why Drake was tripping it. Ain't nobody telling you been dethroned, nigga. Well, wait. You lost the round, nigga. You lost to You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people thought. I think a lot of the sentiment was he wasn't gonna be as strong once he came back. I don't think people understood that Drake is the number one. He is the one. Like that.
He wasn't dethroned. This nigga went over. Let me tell you what he did. He took his ass over there with his little Supra or souped up Toyota like they be doing, because it's been fast and he been whooping niggas' ass. And this nigga Kendrick had an old school with some secret shit in it. And the old school got him in his quarter mile. He ain't getting by much, he got him. That was it. It wasn't even a death blow. I was like, my nigga, Wack, you being bossy.
Hold on, it wasn't a death blow? That nigga suing the record label, man. I don't agree with that. It definitely was a death blow. Nigga had to dig out the grave, man. That nigga was dropping a lot of mid before he dropped that 3-piece. You know what I mean? You forget the mid shit he dropped.
Right. You know what I mean? And that's the wrong. Kendrick is Game. Why ain't Game name up here or Snoop name up here? You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay-Z ain't got a dog in this fight.
Not at all.
Not at all, nigga. Like Wack is trying to start some East Coast, West Coast shit again. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't working.
He's trying to take the spotlight off Kendrick and Game.
Yeah, but because he know the elephant in the room is Game. The problem is Game.
Yeah.
He know that, man.
Game and Kendrick, bro. Nobody talking about Jay-Z versus Kendrick, man. Nobody never mentioned that. So that's how niggas change narratives and shit online. Like, yeah, we gonna get the nigga throw that hot potato on another nigga lap.
Right. And you know Game is his artist, so you know what I mean? And deep down inside, and this ain't taking nothing from Chuck. Right now, Game can't fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick got the Game on lock.
But this would be the perfect time for the Game to drop another 300 bars addressing everything. That'll wake some shit up. That'll wake some shit up. So if he in the lab, he better do like 600 bars, like the new version, 400 bars, nigga, something. And
but I don't
everybody. You feel me?
I don't think Kendrick is gonna respond like motherfuckers want him to. And if he do, it's gonna be.
He shot shots at Kendrick on the last shit he
dropped.
Yeah,
he did. And Kendrick had every right and all the time, you know, to go, you know what I mean, you know, to bend the block, you know, on what they say some Bompton shit, nigga, and address his boy. But he didn't. He stayed the course on Drake. But hey man, it's like the big homie trying to check the little homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, nigga, and Kendrick is like, I see you, Game, but not right now. Hold on.
Nah, I think that, you know, you gotta, like, Game helped Kendrick and them at the beginning.
Right.
You know, J-Rock, they put them niggas on tour. Kendrick and J-Rock on tour with them. You know, so he helped them niggas in the beginning, you know, and on niggas' videos and whatnot. So he helped them at the beginning. You know, the switch up came on 100. You know, and that's, you know, whatever their business is on that, that's their business. You know what I mean? So that's how that happened. And that's what him and Drake shooting subliminals at each other. It ain't even mega deep. It's just them niggas shooting subliminals on songs before it got to where we at right now.
That was before anybody knew anything, which is why I said earlier, that's probably why Kendrick went and did the Power on when he was playing the Cluck on Power. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he didn't have to check in with Game them to holler, hey man, I'm finna go on here and be on Power with 50. Knowing that shit with 50 and how 50 and Game was. You know what I'm saying? But knowing what we know now we see why he did that. He wasn't on one, he was on it twice. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So knowing what we know now we like, oh, that's why he, and we can probably say this, which is probably ain't, but oh, that's why he did that. Well, if you ain't got to check in, nigga, with you know what I mean, with the dogs in Compton, and you bringing this nigga, and you know we got beef, and Game knew that though. If you saying what you saying, Game knew it was something going on. Fuck that nigga, I'm Game. He coming with me. He whoop-de-whoop. If he didn't have to check in, shit, Kendrick didn't have to check in with you to do Power either. So they even Steven, right?
Somebody in the comments said a corner stack quote, that help wasn't voluntary. The big homies forced the Game to put Nipsey, J-Rock, and Kendrick on tour.
Well,
That's what said according to Stat Quo. So
yeah, I
hey.
did. Yeah, Stat Quo. He did a couple interviews, but TDE and out of Stat Quo mouth, they tried to give him half of TDE. Game didn't want it. That was out of Stat Quo mouth and Glasses Malone.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got to find that footage, nigga. Stat Quo, nigga, and Glasses Malone was talking about how Top Dog was trying to give him half of the motherfucking label or
That's what
whatever,
Game
try to get
said.
him in on it.
Yeah, Game said that in an interview.
Yeah, so where what I want to if what's up with what beef do Game got or if it's even really won. You know what I mean? Like, all because Kendrick ain't call that nigga. That's what Stat Quo them said. I mean, he ain't called me, he ain't got at me, and whoop de whoop. That's why I said it's like the big homie checking the little homie. Like, nigga, you see me out here, nigga. Nigga. We know we up to put him on, but nigga, call me. I ain't not yet. Wait a minute, he ain't calling him fast enough. I don't get it.
Hey man, shit, I get it now that niggas is telling the story. I get it. You know, I thought like Kendrick was a nigga that just to himself. He don't want to talk to nobody. But now niggas saying all this other shit. Now I see why.
Yeah, man.
Now I see why the nigga want to have to pop out and all that shit.
You know why? Because he got to pop out like a bag of popcorn everywhere. Everybody wants something. Everybody. And motherfuckers got mad when certain people didn't get on his album, but certain other motherfuckers did, from Inglewood, from here. You feel me?
Look, another one that Stat Quo said, he said that when Kendrick started off, they not like us, and said, I see dead people. Remember Game said, Dre, I see dead people. He started off one of his songs with that too. So Stack said he took that as a diss towards him.
And Stat had to tell him, no. But like Stat said, the way he think, motherfuckers gonna fall for it. And people did. You feel me? Just for that moment. So you know what I mean? Like, if everybody ain't seen that interview with Stat Glasses, and it's another month, they talked about the whole thing, and Stat had to tell him, like, man, what are you doing? But he was like, just follow me, Stat. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers gonna eat this shit up. And people did. And he did it again with the 50 and the Eminem shit. Like, that's why he mentioned Eminem on some shit. This is what Stat Quo was saying. You know what I'm talking about? How Game slid Eminem name in there about the Super Bowl shit. And out of Game mouth, I can't diss Dre. He ain't no rapper. So I gotta diss the rappers. So that's why I said I want to know if it's really that that Kendrick didn't call Game fast enough, or didn't call him something, you know what I mean? Just ain't conversated with him. Just ain't like, hey, let me call Game, man, and see what's up with Game.
Let me see. Look, I just pulled something up. Let me see, because I think something just popped up on Stat Quo. Let me see. I ain't know what else happened. Let's see.
To convey some of the messages that my brother called me with this morning. And I definitely want to say, when I was talking about, and not because he called me, of people that mean the world to me, Game and WAC 100 are two people that are definitely on my list when I say it's 8 people that I am truly appreciative of. And not because he called me this morning, because that's what we do anyway. He wasn't calling me about what I said. He was calling me about the way it's being perceived. So he wanted people to hear how he feels about some shit. And I understand that. He's finishing up his album. He's definitely gonna come on. And because it's a lot of stuff he told me, I'm like, yo, I'll just wait for you to talk about that. And at the same time, I don't want to perpetuate something that just goes farther, because what he said, the most impactful thing he said to me was, he named a bunch of deceased rappers that we all know that we can no longer talk to. And he just was talking about how dangerous it gets. I think kind of like what Lupe said too, how dangerous it gets for certain situations. And, he's outside, no security, just game, you know what I'm saying? So it's never the artist, it's always the different entourages. So that's something that kind of hit home with me about conversations, because that's not what I'm definitely not on that. I don't want none of that to happen on either side. I love Game just as much as I love Top, and I know Top loves Chuck. I know and he knows that because he said that. He said he loved Kendrick, so it's not even a thing. So that's another thing. I don't like people, and I know you got to get your views, and I feel it, but there's no beef between Kendrick and Game. It's not a beef. It's not a beef. It's just he reiterated that to me on the phone, that he didn't know that Kendrick felt the way about that. He reiterated it, but now he said in retrospect he could see and understand it. But guess what? This is the bomb. This is one of the bombshells I'm going to drop here today. But he said when Kendrick did Power, and this is what he said. When Kendrick did Power, and they knew that 50 Cent was his arch nemesis, he didn't feel away. He felt like he enjoyed it. So he's like, I didn't care that Kendrick did Power. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But that's what he said. Another thing that he wanted me to put out here, since I'm going down. The hoodie that he wore in the J-Rock video, the reason he zipped it up is because he got $10,000 to wear it. So that's why he was wearing that shirt. So everybody that held that grudge from him, I'm going to try to do my best to convey some of the messages that my brother called.
Okay, so that's what happened. So he had the hoodie on because he got paid to wear the hoodie.
Right.
Okay. And he stated it ain't no beef between Kendrick and the Game. That's great news.
Good news. And another thing, man, I don't think Kendrick might have gave a real flying fuck that Drake was in there. I think it's like I keep saying, I think it's the people that are around him, because if he did, he would have mentioned it on his album. He would have mentioned that shit some way, somehow, in a subliminal on his album that he dropped dissing Drake.
Oh, no. You gotta watch how you talk, because it's a song called 616. That was the date that video was shot. 100 was shot in LA on 616.
Was it on the album? No.
Nah, it was one of them diss songs he did towards Drake when they was doing them back-to-backs, when they was just unloading each other the first 4 before it got to They Not Like Us. 616 in LA.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he would have said something about Game and that subliminally about Game in that motherfucker.
He did say something subliminally. You gotta go listen to the song.
Besides the 616, you know what I mean?
No, besides the 616, he said something subliminally.
I missed
niggas
that.
the motherfuckers get to hearing that, then they go dissecting shit. So the people on that, on the internet, they done broke down that it's the date that the video was shot, and they
as far as I went,
lines and shit. So
that's as far as I went. I said, oh, and see me. That's
but
why
would he make the song called 616 in LA?
That's what made me look at the motherfucker too. But I didn't figure him saying nothing about the Game. No, that's what I'm saying. I just thought it was a shot at Drake being in the hood, because I never put that. You know what I mean? Now that it's out there like that, now that we talking about it, now I'm like you. Oh, I got some more W's behind my all, because he co-signed for him to be there, and Kendrick was kind of mad, allegedly. So I missed that. I knew that's when I said 616L. So you know how much, like you just said, that's when I was like, I just thought it was a shot at Drake being in the hood, but not who he was in the hood with. That's what I was saying. So you know, the internet.
I hear somebody lying. I hear somebody lying. I don't see no fire. Come on, man. You gotta, like, if you a rap nigga, you could just fill in the blanks, bro. It's so much shit you could say that's going at niggas. You know, Jay was a nigga like that. Like, you gotta figure out who he talking about. Until he rapped about Nas. Now
nobody knew about that Baby C, did
right?
Nobody knew about
that battle happened. But on Brooklyn's Finest, Jay and Big is shitting on each other. They going back to back.
That was on purpose.
On that, because the nigga Easy Mo B, not Easy Mo B, but what was the other than Clark Kent that made the beat?
Made the beat,
Nigga, it Big wanted the beat. And he like, no, this Jay beat. And he like, nigga, what the fuck, Jay? Nigga, I'm Big. He like, no, nigga, Jay is hot, nigga. You gotta hear him. And he like, man, fuck all that nigga, man. Who gives a fuck about that nigga, man? I'm big. Like, nah, nigga, Jay, this is my artist, nigga. And when they got in that motherfucker, it was competitive.
Yeah, they was rapping. They was talking about each other.
Well, that nigga's going crazy on it. That nigga, he throwing shots at Tupac, Wu-Tang, nigga, all types of shit in that motherfucker. They going crazy, nigga. Period. But it was competitive, and it was so competitive that, you know, Jay don't write his shit. So he's saying Big seen Jay not write his shit. You know, Clark Kent was like, yo, Jay don't write. You know, he's like, nah, that's bullshit, whatever. He got in the studio and seen that nigga not writing nothing.
It came right off the noggin. But let Biggie tell it.
Yes.
He brought him to that. And
then Big started doing that afterwards. Like after he seen Jay do it, Big started not writing.
But you know, they say Big L and Biggie is the only ones that gave a Jay run for his money until Nas came out with
and DMX. They don't want to show that DMX battle.
Oh no, they don't want to show that, and that's on TV. They videotaped
They don't want to show that DMX battle. They said them niggas is on top of desks, nigga, going at it. Yeah.
And they said Big L got all of them.
Yeah, Big L was a motherfucker, bro.
They said Big L got all 3 of them.
Yeah, Big L wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, RIP to Big L. You know what I'm saying? But you know they
fight though. Let's get to this fight, niggas. Is fighting, man. That you finally get motherfucking Sauce WAKA and motherfucking Ray J and the ring
Did
king.
you see that shit, nigga? Did you see?
Hey, boy, it's
Ray
ugly
J.
out here. Ray J stood on business though. I thought the nigga was gonna keep faking it till he break it. Nah, he hopped in the ring with that nigga. Sauce WAKA pulled up, crash out, boys. The nigga pulled up.
I watched it. He one-armed him.
He probably gonna one arm, but Sauce WAKA got injured because
I know. Sauce WAKA got injured like a couple days before. I've been watching these niggas.
He took on Adrian Broner sparring niggas and knocked out both of them niggas. Not knocked them out, but put them on their ass.
That was a motherfucker. That UFC dude got with what you call it. But this fight,
the nigga named Green or something.
Oh, nigga, no hands, nigga. Like he ain't have his dukes up. But dude was a little bit more weight. He heavier than him, longer arms. But dude was trying to box. One was fighting. It's called UFC. They fight. They don't box, nigga. They fight. You know what I mean? And dude was trying to box him. But shout out to Ray J.
Speaking of fighting, man, Floyd, you gotta teach your daughter. Give your daughter some hands, man. I heard you got Boo Bop by Jaleesa from No Jumper, man. I ain't gonna play
one hand too, yuck. It was all these fights is one hand.
It was a one hand Boo Bop.
One over the top, beat.
Oh Lord, come on! Like you gotta get Yaya is good with knife work. Like if she had
that's what I was about to say. That's
she's like Edward Scissorhands, nigga, with a knife, nigga. Good luck. But she didn't have no knife, nigga. Floyd,
she sure did, nigga. Put them dukes
man,
up.
Nigga, put her in the gym tomorrow, nigga. Tonight. She gotta have hands like Pops, nigga, like for real. Like
you got to swinging or something, nigga, swimming, something, nigga. You gotta have a swim game, popping or something.
Man, she ain't gonna always have a knife at her.
I want the knife.
You're right. I want that knife, please. Like, yo, teach Yaya, give her some hands, my man. Like, you better put her in the gym tomorrow, my nigga. On mama, bro.
And baby girl Jaleesa, when she came and she said, nigga, on Bloods, nigga. Like, what? Bit.
I'm not playing that content. You know what I mean? I'm going through the shit, trying to get monetized. I'm trying to keep my channel. Hopefully I get monetized this time after the umpteenth time. Shit, this shit taking forever. But yeah, we gotta keep clean content. But this is sparring. This is legal.
Yeah, this is sparring. This is fun sparring.
Fun sparring.
Shout out to D the Great and AB. Goddamn it, they doing it big.
Oh, come on, man. They the hottest niggas on the streaming right now, man.
Come on, man. They
done shut down the trolling niggas, man. It's about real content now. You know what I mean?
And you know what else, yeah? The motherfuckers, they squashed they beef. Ray J and Sauce WAKA did a song and everything together, nigga. DDG and all them niggas, you feel me? So they invite them niggas with the beef to they shit, nigga, and they hammer that shit out like men. And then they got in the ring. Roll the clip, B.
Hey, boy, but it's drama, boy. What was that?
Yeah.
We don't know if that's part of the script because we fought that whole story. Oh, they beefing. Sauce Walker got the brandy weed. Sauce Walker got this. Sauce Walker, like, and then Ray J responded, and Ray J said the blood's gonna be on this nigga when he come to LA. And whoa. It got us dramatized. Like, nigga, if he come to LA, gonna get on him. And then you got the nigga like Sauce Walker. Is he gonna beat up Ray J when he see him? So it's drama with this shit, right? It's a build up. You know what I mean? So salute to them, nigga. Whoever,
right,
natural or normal. You know what I mean? Whatever it was, nigga, great content.
It was great content, nigga. Because Ray J wants Sauce Walker to bring him out to Brandy's little brother.
Come on, man. Talk that shit, man.
He wanted to bring him out to Brandy's little brother.
You can't bring the nigga out to cocaine nose butter. Brandy little butter. Cocaine nose butter. Brandy little brother.
Brandy's little brother. Ooh-wee.
You say cocaine nose butter, my nigga. They got blurred.
Hey, man, that had me cracking up.
Let's get to the fight, Dynamite. Let's go. Ding, ding.
Round one.
Both parties ready? Go ahead in the middle. Oh yeah, y'all protect yourself at all times. Get back. Both parties ready? Bop. It's still time to stop this shit. Oh, I see the red. Oh, dude. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Oh, right in front of
Oh, that left going crazy.
Wait till you see this shit was funny, y'all.
That left going crazy. Oh, he's fucking him up with that left. Sauce got skills, my nigga.
Hey, he said one hand on you. One hand on you.
He one-handed on the nigga, too. That jab was quick. He got a nice little quick jab, though.
Hey, Ray J fight this weekend, so just to paraphrase, he can't be going all hard.
Hey, man, Sauce boxing that nigga with one hand, nigga. That nigga right hand got injured.
That nigga arm, he pulled his muscle, nigga, in his arm. Nigga,
right,
squirting a water gun or some shit, nigga.
Oh, I thought it was from the fight.
No, hell no. He did that about 3-4 days earlier. They was fucking around,
so
nigga.
he still was fighting with his arm fucked up?
Yep, that's why he said one arm, one hand, man. He was just using one hand on him. That's why they laughing and shit, man. Ray J silly, man. This shit was funny.
Come on, man. I thought the nigga hurt his hand when he was sparring with niggas.
No, hell no. Nope, he did that before. After they had a water gun fight, he was hitting the bag and doing something, nigga, and he pulled his bicep muscle. He pulled the shit out that motherfucker. He had a Popeye. We know when Popeye ate his spinach and showed his muscle, nigga, that's what his shit looked like.
Oh, his shit swole up?
Hell yeah, he had to go to the hospital. He waited a day, and then he went. And then he came back with this shit.
Man, nigga said he's still on Dr. He's still like, nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing none of this. That's why I said one arm.
One arm, man. It's funny. You can show the whole fight. Yeah, it's shit.
Let's go. Let's keep it going.
We call the time for
cocaine nose butter, Brandy little brother.
Ding.
Okay.
No, Sauce got skills though. I ain't mad. That nigga's a squab. He definitely got squabble, my nigga. Sauce
he be training with them niggas too. He been there since about last Thursday. So
yeah, Sauce got squabble, nigga. I respect the squabble, nigga.
Yeah. And he came to show up about that other shit they was talking about. Like, who you gonna get? What you say you was gonna do to him?
That's how you gonna win. You gotta do it. That's how you gonna win. Get right. That's how you gonna win.
And Sauce boxed a nigga with no headgear. That's how confident he hit, nigga. No headgear.
No mouthpiece.
No rice. No champagne. No nothing, nigga.
No nothing.
One arm. No headgear. No rice. No champagne. No nothing, nigga. That's box. Let's go, man. This nigga Ray J crazy. But Ray J stood on business though. I respect this gangster.
Right, he showed up, nigga. Like he
showed up and showed out, nigga. I respect this gangster. Come on, Ray J is a real B team nigga, man. You gotta respect this gangster. He ain't turned down no face. Let's go, Ray J.
That's what he said, nigga. He was like, even though I got this fight coming up Saturday, nigga, I'm still getting in the ring with him. Let's do it.
And he's fighting this weekend.
Yep.
Ray J.
Right,
Really.
let's get in there.
Shit funny, too.
Got a man to win. Just 1 minute rest, Ray. 30 seconds.
Hold on, it's round 2.
Time, y'all. Time. Go ahead.
Round 2.
Fight.
Finish him. Tiger uppercut.
Every time you say that shit, I'll be cracking.
Take advantage.
Walking with his hands up. What he say? Jump.
Time out. Time. Fight over.
Ray J was talking about
that body blow laid the nigga out, bro.
Laid him out, nigga. Before I was laughing for about 5 minutes, nigga. Watch what he do. Watch the sauce walking, nigga.
Bruh, man, that's the same shit that knocked him out last time. A body blow and then another blow. It was a body, then a ooh-wop. That nigga looked at the nigga like, bruh.
Gave him that motherfucking, gave him that lump of coal on his forehead, nigga.
Oh, man.
Gave him that shiner.
Get that nigga a boo-bop, nigga. A boo-bop.
Had pound coming off that motherfucker, nigga.
That nigga a post-say knock, nigga. That shit was going poof, 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 getting bigger and bigger.
What Eddie Murphy say, hey, fellas, his lips got the smoke.
That shit was post-Satan, man. All right, we seen it, man. We can't play the whole shit, man. Ray J got boo-bop, man.
Hey, Sauce Walker, when he fell down, they went over and counted him down, nigga. Ray J stood up, said, time to look right there. Look.
2, 3.
Watch what Ray J ass crazy ass do, nigga. He done.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gonna beat the 9 count, nigga. Watch.
Go back there.
I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. Man. Okay,
you gotta know when to fold them, goddammit. I ain't mad at you, Ray J. Shit.
He like, fuck all this, bro. He said, fuck that shit.
Out.
Hey, listen, I'm playing it safe. I ain't stupid.
He coming out of everything.
I had to make a managerial decision.
Brandy's little brother.
You feel what I'm saying?
That nigga's out there made a managerial decision.
Hell yeah, boy. He was like, I'm done with it.
I'm done, nigga. Salute the Ray, though, man. He went there, got it in. Salute the Sauce. He out here on the coast. Yeah, I mean, fuck with the Crash Out boys. You feel me? I'm glad them niggas squashed they beef, man. Got in the ring and really stood on business. You feel me?
And made a song later on that night, nigga. All 3 of them, Dean, AB, and Ray J, and Sauce Walker, nigga, made a little song. You feel me? So that's what's up. That's how you squash the beef. That shit was getting out of hand, like you said. It had us too. Had us on high beam. Yep. Thinking something
nigga,
bad.
We couldn't wait to see what the next nigga had to say. We couldn't wait till they pull up and see each other, nigga. The whole shit.
And look how they handled it. That's what they supposed to do, though, nigga. Like, get in the ring and chop cheese, nigga. You feel me? Go on in there and make it do what it do, even if it's halfway. You
Man, speaking of jazz. Jazz.
See them dragons in the chat. God damn it.
My bad, y'all. My son came through this thing. You know, my son got autism, so he love to, chill with me. You know what I mean? This is the time of day. It's summertime. He be coming through. You know what I mean? So I told him we live on the podcast. I had to excuse him out the podcast room. Bye-bye now, little kid. Christopher kids. Scram, kid, you're bothering me.
You do the scram. Come on, kid, scram.
Scram, kid, you're bothering me, man. So I had to get the little man up out of here. But man, we function all day, man. That's my nigga, man. So you know what I mean? This our time we had together. You know what I mean? When I be at home and shit, not on the road and shit, they take full advantage, man.
Oh,
like when I'm not here, they be mad, they be calling and shit. So very attached, man. So when I'm here, they all on pops. You know what I mean? Everybody, the dog on me, wifey on me, the kids on me. Like it's family shit over here. You feel me?
Hey, yuck, that's what you supposed. Hey, you know, daddy's home, nigga. You
Daddy's
feel me?
home. You feel me? Daddy
Come
is
on with it.
home, nigga. You
We
feel
both
me?
going through it, nigga. So that's what's up. We ain't going through it. We just true to it, goddamn it. Sometimes you gotta take care of home. You feel me? Before you can take care of yourself. Shit, that's what's up, nigga. That's love, yuck.
Oh, come on, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's the family first. Everything else is extra. You dig?
Come
Straight
on.
up. But let's get back to the content, man. Dean had to fire security because they let an unknown nigga in the compound.
Nigga came to the steps and said, I've been watching these niggas, yuck, so
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
give you a
lie,
little preface.
I
Nigga
wouldn't about
came
to
and
do.
said,
Respectfully.
they
Hold
like,
on.
who you know? The nigga said, ooh wee, and they let him in.
The cold part, right? I think I know this nigga, man. This nigga is a fashion designer, man. This nigga's supposed to make me some jeans. Never made the jeans. So I know that I met this nigga at a party, man. It's funny. Let's go.
You trying to take our you take our bitches last time, son.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't about to do. Respectfully.
No, respectfully, yo, no, I'm not even gonna hold you. I done been invited here like 5, 6, 7 times. I never came.
Hey, Alan!
Yeah, I'm a celebrity designer, stylist. I go out in this. You're the non-rock with a lot of sauce. Yeah, but if y'all want me to go,
Get the sauce.
I ain't invite.
Who the fuck at the door again?
Ain't no name dropping Sauce Walker nothing. If Sauce Walker brings somebody up here, I'm gonna go through the formal channels of command and proper shit, my nigga. I'm a gangster. I don't move like that. Who said they knew Sauce Walker? I don't like that type of shit. Who said they knew me?
Hey, nigga came and said, who invited you? The nigga access was ooh and they let him in. That's crazy. Fired.
Son, you trying to take our you take our bitches.
I know this nigga, man. This nigga's supposed to make me some jeans for that show that we did downtown. Happy, what's the shit called? Happy Group that we did downtown LA. He was supposed to make me some custom bell bottoms, man. And that nigga didn't, man, listen.
Oh yeah, hey, he popped up though, you know what I mean? Hey, that was a nice little move he did though to get on that motherfucker. You feel
that
me?
nigga said he knows Sauce WAKA and got right in there. Sauce said, who is this nigga? Nigga, I don't know you, nigga. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, they said he
probably told Sauce he was gonna make him some custom jeans like he told me.
Hey, Sauce said he don't know him for nothing, but nigga, they said he did 2 songs. First they said he said ooh wee, then they said he started singing One Wish, and they Ray J said I was driving behind him. I ain't know who he was. Like, you know, I know him, but I don't know him. You feel me? They was, I said, he eased on up in there too, boy. Shout out to Dean for keeping it cool though. He ain't spaz out on him.
Oh, they good money over there, man. Sauce over there, man. Ray over there, man. Salute to Ray J and the whole Raytronics, everybody over there. Them my niggas, man. Ray J, his whole crew, man. That nigga Young Buck, all them niggas my homeboys, man. Period. And they been getting to the bread. Since I've known these young niggas been in Phantoms, Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, nigga, motherfucking Ferraris, nigga, Bentleys. Since I met these niggas, young niggas in LA getting to it with all the bad bitches in life in LA, nigga. They pulling up with a motherfucking stable of the most baddest and able, nigga. For real, nigga. Them niggas is legendary out here. Now, you might hear the little rumors and shit. I don't know about the rumors, nigga, but I know every time I seen Ray and his crew, nigga, they got a crew of bad bitches with them at all times, nigga. The crew, one of the crew niggas pull up, bad bitches. Another one of the crew nigga pull up, bad bitches. Ray pull up, bad bitches. So,
whoever Lemmy is in Zeus Network, he keeps that motherfucker full of them nice ones.
And that's coming from Ray and them. Ray and them got the plug on all the bad bitches out here, bro. Ray and them bringing all that shit through there, man. For real. Them niggas plugged in with all the baddies.
Shout out to Zeus, Lemmy. You feel me? Hey, we over here doing it big too. God damn it.
Man,
Hey,
I was
hey.
at the studio session with the Realists a couple weekends ago. Salute to the Realists. We back functioning, fucking with it. Man, one of Ray J niggas bought the baddies through. Period. Pulled up in the big body Benz, nigga on a big boy tour, big boy shit, hopped out with the baddest. You know what I mean?
That
Period.
might have been that
That's
Lemmy
they
little
crew.
dude, man. Cause he owns Zeus and he got the
Nah, it
baddies.
was a Ray J role manager or assistant. It was one
Oh
of them
yeah.
niggas. Yeah, one of the assistant niggas pulled up with the baddies. Like ever since I known this, the assistant nigga name is Young Buck. Young Buck.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga keep the bad bitches, like a circle of them. Like I think this nigga take bitches on like modeling gigs and all the shit. Like he keep the bitches, man. Period. Then the other niggas got the bitches, man. Like yeah, it's a crew of niggas that keep bad bitches at all times, bro. Period. Every time I see these niggas, like it drop dead gorgeous bitches. Period. At all times. It ain't like a crew of hood niggas. It's a crew of bad bitches. Just them. You know what I mean?
Whoever
Yeah.
owns Zeus, where they at? That's you know what I mean, help sponsoring them. And he
then
know
the
Ray
nigga,
J too.
when
He
I
brings
asked,
them.
and then when I asked the nigga, Young Buck, nigga, you always had the bad bitches, man. He said, you know what, Yuck Mouth, we call that the ambiance. He said, yeah, we always gonna have the ambiance. Nigga, he stunted on me. He said, yeah, that's the ambiance, Yuck. Yeah, we got the ambiance. It gotta be bad bitches and whoop, 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 whoop at all times.
It
That
gotta
nigga
be.
said, he hit the ambiance on me. He said, yeah, it's the ambiance, Yuck. I said, okay, you got me, my nigga. The ambiance, okay.
Yeah, you need that good eye candy, goddamn it. That make a motherfucker start stuttering.
Yeah, and then the eye candy could get you in doors you never been in.
Come on, man. Have
You
niggas
know?
stuttering.
Yeah, the big billionaires want to talk to this eye candy, man. They gotta holler at me. They gotta meet me before they meet the eye candy, right?
Oh man,
Now,
shit.
what
What do you
type
say?
of business you do and what type of business I do that we could bring together and make some cheddar, along with you meeting this eye candy, right?
Hell, you know, there's always you have something
A
sweet for the
bad
eyes to
female was
see.
always
Goddamn.
a conversational piece, you know, to make the next million. That's why
Yes,
niggas
sir.
have arm candy when they on the fucking float seats at the Laker games and shit like that. They trying to meet the next investor. You know what I mean? On a motherfucking golf course with a bad bitch. They trying to meet the next investor.
Come
You
on,
feel
man.
me?
Come
Straight
on.
up.
And
Straight
that's
up.
the first question. Hey,
And,
who is that? Hey, nice.
and they will
Whoever.
stick the bitch on you.
Come on,
like,
man.
bitch, hey, go have fun with this nigga. And we gonna talk on the golf course tomorrow.
Come on, man. Like shit. Go let her buy you a drink, goddamn it. Shit.
Yeah, nigga gonna sick a bitch on a billionaire. Hey, go have fun. You know, hey. And I holler at him tomorrow and see what we could do about some other moves. You feel me? Some power moves.
Hey, Ray J might be calling himself Ray Gay for a reason. That's to get the motherfucking other chicks, the bad bitches with him. You know what I mean? He know them gay dudes keep a bad motherfucker with him at least.
That's one thing about gay niggas. They always had, since I was in like junior high school, all the bad bitches hung with the gay niggas. I didn't know why. Like, why the bad bitches? Back in the day, like, them niggas could dance hella good. So I'm like, okay, they the dancey ass niggas. Okay, cool. I don't know why now. Nowadays, they like the motherfucking, the hairstylists, the makeup artists, you know, the fucking, what this shit called? The stylists, the fashion, all that shit, right? So they are part of their glam squad right now, literally.
Hey man, you know who really got the most bitches? Fat niggas and gay niggas. Fat niggas.
What if fat niggas come? Oh yeah, fat niggas with money.
Yeah, man, they keep bitches with them, don't they?
Oh, that's Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy Part 2.
Come on, man. God
the fat
damn.
niggas is tricking, man. Yeah, you gotta pay what you weigh.
Literally.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna throw the alley-oop for Maniac one more time, man. Let's see if he come in with a cool, cause this nigga the new Moons and Quasars, man. Like he be the thugged out street Moons and Quasars. You know what I mean? Like you gotta get a nigga a little chill pill. Go smoke a couple blunts, my nigga. Come back, bring it back right, man. But tap back in, Maniac. If you fuck with
the
it,
mixing bowl, goddamn it. Let him give us one last hoorah.
man, let that nigga go. Like I don't think he smoked enough blunts yet. You let the nigga get his game right quick. You feel me? Black Sam and them. Fuck that. We about to make niggas mad. Man, fuck all that. Niggas is mad. It's going viral that Jesus Christ is black. Duh, you ding dong.
I'm right.
Duh, you fucking ding dong. Let's bring Maniac in this motherfucker. Maniac, what's happening with your boy? You know, cool.
What's up, man? You keep kicking me out, man. I'm about to leave the country, man. You kicking me out, man. I'm gonna leave the whole country, just go get money on you, man. I'll be back with the cheese.
This nigga crazy.
Send an Uber. Send me an Uber, send me a flight ticket. I'm out this bitch.
It's
Come
all
back with
love,
nothing but
maniac,
motherfucking
goddammit.
cheese. You
You
can be
feel
mad
me?
as hell.
Shit.
What up with it though, bro? We just wrapped it up. How you feel about
I'm with this music shit. I'm with this music shit, but I told you, man, it's to an extent, man. This music shit is entertainment shit. It's to an extent, bro. You gotta have some cheese to make it. You ain't got no cheese, you ain't gonna do shit. And I'm highly upset because the motherfuckers who got the cheese ain't doing shit. Back on the same shit. Now I understand it make everybody mad, but goddamn it, you ain't doing shit.
I agree
If
with
niggas
you.
was still
on the side.
alive,
I
the
agree.
niggas who was up was still alive, them niggas would be doing mad shit.
No, I agree with you, not to cut you off, but I agree with you because certain entertainers, you know, when it comes to the black community, you know, like fuck an artist, fuck, you know, they making money together. I'm talking about just the black community in general, the struggling black community. They'd rather go build a school in Africa or some shit than help the black community. You know what I mean? So I agree with that. I agree with that. They'll do more shit for other countries, you know what I mean? Soon as something happened, a tragedy happened, and you know what I mean? Anywhere that
Shit, I don't blame them for
hurricane
that because
hit,
that's what the fuck I'm about to go do.
they sending millions of dollars out there, but still we got homeless encampments in New York, homeless encampments in Chicago, homeless encampments in everywhere, LA, everywhere you name, all the big cities and all the rural cities, all the southern, you got homeless encampments everywhere. Why not send $1 million to build? Like the thing that's going down in China, why they don't got no homeless people out on the street, because they make facilities. If you're homeless, they got facilities that give you, you know what I mean, shelter, clothing, you know, food, all that shit. They live in a fucking dormitory full of them. They're not out on the streets on the corner panhandling. They take care of them.
Society,
you know what I mean?
And I'm not putting
at the end of the day, for the black community, we do got the money to do that. If we could go build a school in Africa, fuck it, build a school in fucking Harlem, build a school in Chicago, build a school
I agree with that part, yeah, but at the same time,
LA, build a school in Louisiana, you know what I mean, New Orleans, build a school in fucking Atlanta, you know what I mean? But they can't, because as soon as they do that, they get blitzed, right? They get
and that's what I'm saying.
Now you get the slander coming out. This dude is gay. He done touched some kids. He done did this. You know what I mean? You get the slander coming out. The Michael Jackson slander. You know, Michael Jackson was trying to help us. So he started trying to help motherfuckers. Now he's, you know, touching on kids. Now he's did this. Like, come on, bro. The slander comes.
That's why I say I wouldn't put global issues.
Hell yeah, they build you up anyway to do that. Anyway, so even a little bit they give a motherfucker.
So if you're a billionaire like Jay-Z or something, or Oprah Winfrey, what are you thinking? Like, if you done seen the examples of Michael Jackson and other people, you know, Bob Marley, other people that really try to look out and they're not here. I mean, Bob Marley died from his leg, so we ain't gonna say that. But other people, you know what I mean, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, people like that try to look out for the black community, you know what I mean? Seeing what was the end result. Is they learning from that and saying, hey, I can do that, but I don't want to be on the target list.
And that's how you stay off of it. Don't air your dirty ass drawers all over the motherfucker.
Maybe it's a consequence.
You air your dirty ass drawers. You know you got some dirty ass
if they help each other, it's on.
Don't air that shit out.
You know, that's the first thing we think of. We shouldn't help each other because I got it too. You can get it too. But they quick to donate to some other shit where they more helpless. And, you know what I mean? You only know a motherfucker's situation unless you sit down with them. But they look at black people as a whole when we fucked up. And when one motherfucker fucked up, everybody fucked up. And one motherfucker can't take care of everybody. But it's a million niggas
I wouldn't
with money.
put global issues on no billionaire. I'm sorry.
That's why.
That ain't got shit to do with them.
Look. Now, hold on. To continue what MJG just said. That's why I salute the kingpins in the neighborhood that looked out for the neighborhood. Because they looked out for the neighborhood more than the celebrities.
Oh no! And it goes back to
my nigga. God, they was giving the turkey.
Create the fucked up economy.
Oh, bro, but stop it. Stop it. The kind of niggas gonna buy if they didn't buy drugs from the black community, they would have bought it from the Mexican community, the white community. The drugs was out there. If you can't, if your black weed man ain't available, if you got a Mexican weed man, is you gonna call him or you just waiting for your black nigga? Yes or no?
But
So
how do you feed into the bullshit and
everybody
then
was
try to help?
making money off the shit. Mexicans, Chinese, black people, they just trying to put the whole Reagan era, Reaganomics and the crack era on black people. Everybody was making money, my nigga. White people. Did you watch Blow?
Hey man, look.
Did you see Cocaine Cowboys? You see how many white people was making money, nigga? How many Mexican people was making money before it even got to the black? How many government people was making money before it got to the black community, nigga?
Hey,
Everybody was making money hand over fist, so you just can't blame that shit on black people.
Hey man,
I'm not
niggas that
saying that.
hustle
I'm
wanted to
saying
help
I'm
niggas,
saying
man. Like,
don't
what you
put
talking about?
economic
Niggas that
global
hustle used to want to
crisis
help people.
That's on
onto
everybody.
billionaires.
That's on
Don't do
all
that
races.
shit.
That's
Right.
all.
Don't put that shit on them. That ain't their fucking
The opium
job.
crisis started in
It's your
Vietnam,
government's
nigga.
job to make sure
The
schools
opium
are
crisis
built.
started in Vietnam, nigga. All that opium, niggas was out there. That American Gangster was about the niggas out there making an opium trade from fucking Vietnam, bro.
Come on, man. They was fucking with that shit,
That's all
so
I'm
they wouldn't
saying,
have to
yo.
watch how them people
Man,
get killed. Nigga.
that shit happened.
Everybody in the nation got due diligence
doing it.
to do their
This
part.
army niggas doing this. So come on, it's the government too.
Hell yeah, nigga. Like,
Weed
I said, all the way down to cut your motherfucking grass in the neighborhood. Everybody got to do fucking diligence.
My thing is this,
Don't
man.
put global fucking crisis on fucking billionaires. So what? I got a lot of motherfucking money. Don't tell me I need to build a hospital. Don't tell me I need to build a school. That's the government shit. They do that shit for free. They don't fucking count money like that. You cannot go into somebody else's account and say, oh shit, you supposed to be doing this. Oh shit, you shouldn't have that much. And that's why I disagree with Tupac when he said that shit. Motherfuckers ain't supposed to have that much. That's the goddamn lie. That's our main focus, is to have a whole bunch. Now, are you doing something for somebody? Yes, let's go and fucking feed the needy. Yes, let's go and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because we have hospitals and we have schools, we have programs. They might not have it like that. Let's go take some back. I do agree. But that don't mean you got to say, oh, that bitch supposed to build a whole hospital because he got millions. No, you wrong. You wrong as hell. And just because they went and did that shit in another country, you knowing damn well that country's government don't got it like that. So yes, let's build it over there.
Bumpy Johnson opened up
here ain't doing shit.
Bumpy Johnson had a whole hospital where he was at.
That's
and
artists
motherfuckers that came from out of town, he put them to
I'm
work.
just saying, don't blame nobody like that. Don't blame billionaire Elon Musk that he ain't fucking feeding hungry children in America.
You got
Don't
niggas
blame
like
him.
LeBron that made a
Of
school
course
out
he
there.
is. He probably doing more than some what other motherfuckers is doing. Some
LeBron-
black folks is doing.
LeBron
He
got a
employs
school.
people. It's
LeBron
some
got
rich
a
niggas
school.
that ain't employing nobody.
LeBron got a school
I
in
believe in
Ohio.
employing
right
locally.
there.
Wherever the fuck you
LeBron
are,
got a
employ
school in
locally.
Ohio. Let me
Hey
say
man,
this.
it's some black people that ain't even doing that, but it's a lot of black people that are. It's just the information ain't out there as much as it is for or Elon Musk. It's out there, but niggas ain't looking for it. You can't. I mean, you got to put some fault to that too, because like I said, it was a lot of niggas that was hustling that wanted to look out. You know what I mean? Just to say, just to have that badge to be like, nigga, hell yeah, so and so looked out. You know what I mean? Yeah, he helped me with the rent. Hell yeah, they gave us. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas used to do from our era, anyway.
Black. So
we see pictures of artists.
Let's get to the content, y'all.
Depicting Jesus as like a white guy with blue eyes. To be honest, my personal perspective is I don't necessarily care what he looks like.
You must care if you care about the truth. Don't call yourself a man of cloth if you don't care about truth. Because if we care about truth, we care about the color of Jesus. Which way you want this?
No. Well, so okay, I do think the art matters, right? Because
the truth matters.
Well, so, but will we ever really get down to it though? Because
absolutely. We know what Jesus looked like. Every statue, every coin, every painting of Jesus the Christ was blue, black, purple until the rise of racism and the Europeans started going around the world systematically stealing all of the original statues and images of Christ and replacing them with Caucasians. Leonardo da Vinci painted The Last Supper in 1482. Was that a coincidence? Because Columbus set sail when? In 1492. What was the greatest weapon used in order to enslave African people? It was the white Jesus. The white Jesus was Columbus' greatest weapon, and it's still the greatest weapon. If your deity looks like your enemy, if you are content to let your deity look like your enemy, you deserve to be a slave. You deserve to be a slave. The truth matters.
The truth matters,
And
right?
if the truth matters, why don't we depict Jesus in his original color?
We should. All I'm just saying is like when you look at the purpose of Christ, his skin doesn't matter.
Why don't the truth matter? Here we go again. Color matters in the church. Jesus's color matters.
The reason why the color of Jesus is so important is the same reason why what we see on TV is important. Me growing up, like 4 years old, the first woman I can remember seeing outside like my family was Kim Kardashian.
Ah, shit, bro.
What
you
the
a,
hell?
The fuck? Anyway, he cooked it. But Dr. Umar just cooked this nigga, man. We gotta rewind that, man. We gotta get a rewind on that, man. Dr. Umar just baked this.
Even though he's a fucked up messenger, he got them. He put him in the oven with that one. You know what I'm
We
saying?
put that nigga in the oven. Let's go.
Matter. Why is it mentioned in the Bible in the first place?
We see pictures of artists depicting Jesus as like a white guy with blue eyes. To be honest, my personal perspective is I don't necessarily care what he looks like.
You must care if you care about the truth. Don't call yourself a man of cloth if you don't care about truth. Because if you care about truth, we care about the color of Jesus. Which way you want this?
No. Well, so okay, I do think the art matters, right? Because
the truth matters.
Well, so but will we ever really get down to it though? Because
absolutely. We know what Jesus looked like. Every statue, every coin, every painting of Jesus the Christ was blue, black, purple until the rise of racism and the Europeans started going around the world systematically stealing all of the original statues and images of Christ and replacing them with Caucasians. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Last Supper in 1482. Was that a coincidence? Because Columbus set sail when? In 1492. And what was the greatest weapon used in order to enslave African people? It was the white Jesus. The white Jesus was Columbus' greatest weapon, and it's still the greatest weapon. If your deity looks like your enemy, if you are content to let your deity look like your enemy, you deserve to be a slave. You deserve to be a slave. The truth matters.
The truth matters,
And
right?
if the truth matters, why don't we depict Jesus in his original color?
We should. All I'm just saying is like when you look at the purpose of Christ, his skin doesn't matter.
Why don't the truth?
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
If the people read the Bible, what did he say Jesus was? Skin of bronze, hair of wool. I mean, what the fuck? The end. I don't care what pictures is out there. What the good book say?
Okay, he's saying this to say slave, right? How you feel about leaving this country and going, let's say you're gonna put you in Italy for 4 years. How would you feel to be doing what you're doing here in America, Italy for 4 years? How your mindset to that? Or is it like, hey, I need to stay right here in America where I can make sure my tax is good, or I can make sure I don't own my property, as in to oppose to living in Monaco where there is no property tax? How do you feel about saying, okay, I need to keep everything right here? Like, I don't want to have to be over there for 4 years. I don't want to have to network with other countries. How you feel about that, being that you are descendant of the Black American slave? Hello? You hear me, cuz? How you feel about that? Or would you take it like, yeah, I ain't got no problem being overseas. Shit, I might not come back. Opposed to being in somewhere like Kuwait where your money is worth 3 times what your nationality of American. Your money is 3 times the value in Kuwait, and you could be doing the same shit and actually getting paid in their wage, your service. And then if you do decide to go back to America, guess what? Your money is actually 3 times the motherfucking rate. Or would you just stay? Or what is this thing that's bringing you back to America that just makes it like great and okay?
The thing is this. Let me get you out of the game, right? And before I say this, this is just, me just researching and shit. Before the Pangea, when everything was connected, this shit connect like Legos, right? America connects to Africa like Legos.
Like a motherfucker, man.
So they're saying that the Babylon is America. They're saying that Egypt was in America. They're saying Israel was in America. They're saying that we had more pyramids than any place on earth. America. That was named something else after. You know what I mean? Everything was named after. Just like Africa was named after. But still, The Pangea had everything connected before the big flood that separated everything. Right.
So we don't know how far Egypt
The Bible and history.
So with the slavery shit, we was here already through the Pangea, the separation. It put us over here and over here. That's why I said that the tribe of Judah was spread through all parts of the world, because that the big flood spread us apart.
Right. And
do you even know where they came from? Yup, because in the Bible sense, in history term, the Hebrews did not build the pyramids. The pyramids were there thousands of years before they came. They built, now their labor was to build stores and houses. You know, if they
didn't
did
even
build
have a
anything.
slave system. They was
There
getting
was no
paid.
slave system. There was no slave system to the Bible and to factual history.
No, the Bible, it has slavery because Noah, you know, he was part of the Pharaoh.
The Bible did not mention Hebrews being slaved and whipped and built and shit.
The Pharaoh had to set God's people free, bro. Period. That was
that
slaves,
was not true.
They were slaves.
It's not
bro.
in the Bible.
It is in the Bible. That's why the motherfucking the Red Sea, the nigga part of the Red Sea.
But history shows that the pyramids was built. History shows that the pyramids were built years before the Hebrews were introduced into the region.
Look, y'all talking about two different things again. We talking about Moses and the pyramid. He talking about
That's
who
what
he
we're talking
freed. Hold on, maniac. He talking about who Moses freed. You talking about who built the pyramids. What you saying is the slaves, it ain't a fact or proven that the slaves built the pyramid. Yuck is saying that's who Moses freed, his people that was enslaved. So, you know what I mean? Let's differentiate both of them.
But that's the depiction that the Hebrew slaves built the pyramids. Every time you watch the damn Ten Commandments, what they got going on.
No. See, that's an interpretation, my nigga. You just said out of your mouth, it ain't proven that slaves built shit. They don't, like you said, they was there before.
So what is this? What is this?
They
what
were
is this
there
propaganda?
before.
What is the
Them
propaganda
stones in the pyramid
that those
are
people,
tons, nigga, weigh tons.
And that's what the propaganda motherfuckers been watching for the last fucking 41 years I've been here.
We stating fact, my nigga. Them boulders in the pyramid weigh tons. It's modern shit that can't even move them motherfuckers.
Bro,
So,
I'm gonna
like
tell you this. That shit was made by the fallen angels, bro.
No, you know who it was built by? Yeah, and I can prove it. I can prove it.
The fallen angels, bro.
Who was it built by? Buffalino.
The people with that technology. That shit in India. That shit in India that they said that they carved out of rock.
The Africans of Ifa, they migrated north. The same language of Ifa is the same language of Egyptian.
You talking about the Western name. You talking about in Southern, we're really in Southern, what you call it? In Sudan.
They say the human being was in
they came from Sudan. They came from Sudan. They went up north. So look,
yes, and they built them pyramids.
Giants built them goddamn pyramids. You mean
they started the fucking number system? You can't build shit without number.
It ain't no 6 foot nobody.
They started the binary system, the number system. It started in Africa. It started in the where I'm talking about. And those people migrated. They had the same deities. They got the same water deities. They got the same motherfucking language for the evil snake. Rise, evil snake. Same thing in Ifa. Same thing in Egypt.
I'm gonna tell you this. Them pyramids was the electric shit from country to country. That was electric grid.
They were light bulbs,
before we had cable wires and shit, it was the pyramids. That was a pure electric shit for all these nations. That's why they all got the pyramids connected to each other with the energy.
Through ley lines. They call ley lines. And nigga, not the Tesla, y'all know.
That was
Nikola
the first.
Tesla tapped into that technology.
Let niggas land, bro.
Look, Nikola Tesla, not the motherfucker that make the cars. The one that he named the cars after, he tapped into that technology. He built the Watercliff Tower in Colorado so we could have free energy, nigga. And they knocked this shit down. JP Morgan, the first motherfucker that was his financier, he tapped because he knew that the wireless energy comes from the earth. And
where is the location of Egypt?
Hold on, my nigga.
Top of Africa.
The same way the pyramids come from, nigga. He got that technology from the pyramids and from the motherfuckers in India. That they knew this technology is free energy around the world. No wires.
No wires,
mirror.
my nigga.
Who was the beautiful queen of
No
Africa who
whites, no
only saw
champagne, no
South
whites.
No white.
Africa kings? Solomon them. They come from the south of
We
Africa
talking
up
about
to visit
before
you.
Solomon, nigga. I'm telling you, we talking about technology before Solomon. The
I'm
outside
trying
of
to
the
tell you this was a
pyramids, the outside of the
civilization.
pyramids had a
It
white
was a whole
casing on it,
fucking
my nigga. They
civilization,
were
brother.
light bulbs. They were
Way
light bulbs
before who
with
you
a
think
gold
was in
filament at the
Egypt,
top,
brother.
nigga.
They ran that shit, brother.
No, this shit was all limestone, and at the top it was light.
Exactly.
Right, nigga. It was white,
So when
nigga.
they
They
found
took the
the
limestone off
pyramids,
the
they found the
pyramid and
Sphinx.
built shit around
Listen to
Egypt.
me, listen to me real
No,
quick.
no, you backwards, boy. You're
Goddamn, bro, just
backwards,
hear me out.
son.
Just hear me out, bro.
Hold on,
When
man.
they
Hold
found
on,
the
man.
pyramids,
Hold on.
bro, they found the Sphinx in the front.
Network,
What
Where
do you
network
always
at?
find in the
Network.
front of your shit? When you guard your fucking shit, you find a fucking animal, a dog, a fucking big
There you
ass
go.
fucking lion in the front.
Now
You
you
find
hunting.
something to
Now you
guard the
hunting,
shit.
Buffalino. Now you hunting, goddammit.
I'm trying to tell you. And when they found that shit, it's like, oh shit, now you find the dead tombs. This is how they protect their dead. That's how they protect their dead as a house.
Nigga.
And motherfuckers ran
Also,
in
that
and
too.
invalidated it and all kind of shit,
You're
spread
right.
that shit
It
throughout the
definitely was
world as if
tombs.
it don't belong to the place.
It definitely was tombs, but it also was an
It was
energy
placed as
structure.
sacred
It
Network
still
back
was
in
an
black,
energy
yeah.
structure.
Because they got them all over the same type of building.
It still
Used
was
for
an
different
energy
things.
structure,
It
my
wasn't
nigga.
just all for the buried of dead. Like the Mayans didn't use their pyramids as the bury of a dead. It wasn't
Network,
dead.
hold on.
Oh
Network in this
my
motherfucker. What's up,
God.
Network? This nigga, boy.
Boy, I better not never be late again, man. This is
Hey,
Stars,
nigga,
Moons, and
I hit you.
Quasars Part 2.
I hit you, nigga. You probably was snoodled or something, goddamn.
Nah, man.
I hit that nigga too.
I was on a weed nap. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
knew it, nigga.
I was slid in this motherfucker, bro. Ate me a nice, good, big lunch, nigga, and was, nigga,
That
power
nigga
draw,
was on that Goku cloud, that Nimbus cloud,
nigga,
wasn't he, nigga?
motherfucking power drive, Paul Orndorff, the nigga.
Hey,
Hey, man,
Buffalino
like
got
But I'm saying that to
Young
say, bro,
said,
like, bro,
man.
I believe in the Immaculate Conception. I just don't believe in the date. I'm sorry, and I really do. And I tell my priest that all the time, and he say, "You're not wrong. You're not wrong." I believe it happened. It just didn't believe in that date because even he's showing it that Jesus is black. He had some kind of African heritage, whereas melanin was darker than what they portray in the Bible and what they portray in America as Jesus.
No,
Of
But like I
course,
say,
that
I
goes
don't
without
even knock
saying.
the fact that he is who he is either, because like I say, I believe in the Immaculate Conception. I believe it happened. But the time is just fucked up. That's the only thing that got me fucked up about the whole thing. The times don't match, and it displaces the figures. Even George Washington. George Washington was a fucking Moroccan man. He had dark shades, known as the Black Boy. So how the fuck is he not portrayed? And he had Moorish traits where he wore the hats. He wore that shit, and all his soldiers were motherfucking of darker complexion. So
You
how the
said
fuck do you
George.
portray him as
You
a fucking
said
white
George
man with
Washington.
fucking curly white hair?
You
George
said
Washington
George
was a Moor.
Washington was a Moor.
Yes,
black.
yes, he was. That's the fuck he was. Go back and Google that
George,
shit right now.
George,
You pull that shit
listen,
up on the
listen,
screen
listen,
right
George
fucking now.
Washington was a
All his
Mason.
soldiers
Let us
wore
rebuttal
fucking
He was
that
a
dark
one. Hold
Mason.
things.
He was a
on, hold
Mason,
on.
nigga. He was
Let
a
us
Mason.
rebuttal
He
that
was
Goddamn.
a
one. That nigga crazy.
Freemason, man. He
Not a
was not
Moor.
a
He was
Moor.
a Mason.
He was born of Moorish descent. He has dark skin. What are you talking
He
about? And everybody listed
was.
with him was known as fucking African of descent,
Hey,
had big
listen,
face
listen, listen,
features,
listen,
This
dark
listen.
nigga's a
skin.
My man,
fucking
my man, my
Spaniard.
Man,
man.
y'all didn't even
He's
read the
a
motherfucking thing.
Spaniard.
They had a whole
Hold on.
motherfucking
That nigga
thing
Hey,
Spaniard.
hey,
where
my
he
man.
became
That nigga
How can we
Spaniard.
have anything to say back to you if you talking over you, me, and ya?
because they got a whole fucking ship
It shouldn't be a
manifest of the fucking.
because.
All right, you got Mr. Nigga.
What you call him, a Spaniard?
He was a
So,
Spaniard,
but
my
look,
nigga. That
I'm
nigga came
listening
from
to how he
Spain.
just tweaked. I'm listening to how he just tweaked his argument. First, you said that Washington was a Moor. Then, when we contested that, and you can pull that up, and you will see him wearing a Freemason apron. As soon as we said that, then you went from he's a Moor to he's from Moor's descendants. So now you moving the goalposts.
Them Italians you talking about? Italians are from more
Come on, man.
olive skinned
You
people.
talking to a man who just said it wasn't no slavery in biblical times. The fuck is we talking? Yeah, man.
Quasars, man. You gotta take another break.
Yeah, brother. You
gotta take another break.
Moon stars and quasars.
Don't you know we got starships and rockets?
He gotta take another break. I'm
What
gonna
you
let him
niggas?
respond though. I ain't gonna do all that. Let him respond.
He
Who's
good.
that
What up, bro?
motherfucker?
Respond to that.
He mean well.
Respond to that, my nigga.
What?
When he
Did you
said,
not just move the goalpost?
No, I'm just saying who is the motherfucker on the dollar bill that they portraying? Because
I'm
even in
not
some
asking
books they
about the dollar
portray
bill.
George Washington next to like
I'm not asking about the dollar
Morris
bill.
figure, and I'm believing that Morris figure was the real George Washington, and this motherfucking white guy was just somebody who they really wanted to portray in the picture.
Let me ask it this way to you. Did you not first say that George Washington was a Moor?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Then when we said that he was a Freemason and not a Moor, did you then move the goalpost to say he was of Moorish descent?
Yeah, he of Morris descent because he's a fucking Moor.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Go and show us where you can prove that at.
Go Google it. Google it right now and look up the George Washington fucking manifest that shows all of his soldiers were also of Moroccan
not the one
descent,
that's trying- I'm
Moorish
not-
descent. And he also had several other from other fucking European nations when that time and that Africans ruled that area of Britain and Rome.
Do you know
and
why?
all
Do
that
you
shit
know
is,
why? Do
is
you know why?
bro. They based
know
their
why?
shit late, bro, and
You know
wipe
why?
your
You know
ass
why
out of
Maniac
them.
Buffalino? Because the French came and helped the motherfuckers. They are
Yes, the
of Moorish
French helped
descent
take
from
over
Morocco,
motherfucking Egypt. They
of
helped
Moorish
take
descent.
everything. They try to
no,
backdoor
but
Egypt.
look. Also, the Moors was our first GPS. They had the navigation. That's why you seen a
I say
Moorish
they've been
brother.
here.
Hold
They've
on.
been
Let me land. That was our first. That was niggas knew how to get there. You know what I
Hold on.
mean?
Hey,
Because
yeah.
we from there, right? So the Morris nigga is heading the ship. That's why when you see the Christopher Columbus shit, you know what I mean? And he have a Morris nigga at the beginning of the ship, a black dude. And a Morris garment, everything, leading the ship, showing them how to get to America.
Tell him
But that don't mean that Christopher
Hey.
Columbus and them niggas was motherfucking Moorish because they
Hey,
had a
let me-
Moorish motherfucking sailor that knew how to get there.
Who taught the Greeks?
Hey, wait a minute, yeah, can I get? No, you're not lying at all.
Who
But
taught the
I
Greeks?
would like to address what Maniac just requested me to do. I'm like the wrongest nigga on earth you should ever say. Google it.
Google something.
So I'm gonna tell you what it says right here about. I'm gonna tell you what it says right here about George Washington being a Moor. No, George Washington was not Moor. He was a white man of English descent, born in Westmoreland County, Virginia, in 1732. Of Augustine Washington and Mary Ball Washington. Historical fact versus reality, or historical reality versus alternate claims. Excuse me. Lineage. The standard genealogical and historical records trace Washington's ancestry directly to English families, which immigrated to Virginia in the 17th century, sir.
Crumpets and
Hell
biscuits,
no.
my nigga. Crumpets and biscuits.
Fuck
Now he
no.
was
Okay,
from
wait.
Moorland. He was
Hold
from
on. So your
Moorland,
response.
Virginia,
Hold on.
nigga.
Wait. Hold on. So your response to you telling me Google it is hell no. But you said Google it as if you had all of the confidence in the world with Google.
And I'm guarantee you, is that Wikipedia
You can't
or is that some
guarantee.
Reddit shit?
No, this no.
Hold on.
Now
Where'd
you're
you
moving the
get your facts
goalpost
from,
again.
my nigga? You told him to
Where do
Google
you?
something
Because
that was
when you
factual.
Google something,
So where
you
you getting
get
your shit from?
when you Google something, it tells you where the source comes from. It can come from Facebook.
No,
You
fuck
reading a
no.
Facebook
Where you
goddamn
getting your
post?
shit from? Where you getting your shit from? Cause
Your
that
shit
It's
boy,
come
all
from
over the
Facebook,
fucking
nigga.
that
information,
nigga
bro. You just
he
gotta
got his shit from some old clay tablets that he made up in his backyard, nigga, from some mud or
trying
something.
to warn you, brother. I'm trying to warn you, brother. Listen to me, brother.
You just
The
told him
ship
to Google it.
find. I told him. I didn't tell him that. I told him to find the ship manifest that shows
No, you
George
didn't.
Washington
Wait.
coming over
Wait.
as
Hold
a
on.
fucking Moroccan motherfucking Moorish descent.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. So now you're sitting up here in front of 3 grown men with good fucking hearing and said that you did not just tell me to Google it?
You did tell him to Google it.
Google the fact that he came over as
Did you or did you not tell me to Google it?
The nigga just gave you.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
He
You
just
Google some
gave you his
bullshit.
motherfucking
You
lineage,
Google
my
some
nigga.
bullshit. You Google some straight bullshit. You did
He
not
gave you the family
ask what I
stuff,
told
but
you
you
to ask.
told him to. You told
Nah,
him
I
to
just told
Google
you
it.
what I told you to ask him. I just told you what I told him to ask him, and you did
Chat,
not.
Google it. Chat,
You said
let the
Google
chat,
it, and
let
that's what
the
he
chat
did.
Google it.
Ship
Chat, Google it.
manifest that George Washington came over as a Moroccan Moorish descendant with other fucking Moorish soldiers from everywhere, as in Germany,
French
as in
Navy, nigga. The
motherfucking
French
Would you
Navy, and he fought alongside the French,
would you
nigga.
like to
Spain. They
know
was
where
all
I
dark.
Google?
They was all
Would you
dark
like to know
motherfucking
where I
Moorish
got the
soldiers.
Tell him
information
where.
from?
Tell him
I
facts.
don't know who the
Because
fuck
you
that white
just
guy is,
said
bro. I'm trying to tell
that
you, bro.
Google could have sent me to anywhere. It could have sent me to Facebook. It could have sent me to here or there. Would you like to know the source? Now, I do want you to understand when we talking about websites, you got mainly three kinds. You have a .com, you have a .org, and you have a .gov. Normally, .orgs and .govs
Let somebody else tell your ass some shit.
are they're backed. They're quoted. They're stamped.
Quoted out of Facebook is not a reliable source, my guy. I'm sorry.
So wait a minute, wait.
Wait.
So are you hold on, wait. So are you implying that my source came from Facebook?
It may have. I asked you which one it was.
Oh, wait a minute. But as I was just sitting here trying to tell you where my source came from, you just said Facebook isn't a reliable source. You would have heard me say, hold on, you would have heard me say that if you wasn't trying to talk over us.
Just saying, you say your source was Google. I said, is it like through Reddit? Is it through like
Sir,
Yahoo? Is it
I
through
just said to you that my source, and before I can say it, I said, now there's three types. You have .com, .net, .gov, and .org. Four kind, right? .gov and .org are normally fact-based because those come directly from the government.
Archive.
Right.
Governmental
Okay.
archive.
My source, I'm not saying nothing about Wikipedia or Facebook.
Say
You are.
Wikipedia, my nigga.
My source came from Welcome Home Vets of NJ.org.
Okay.
Would you like me to give you that source again?
No.
Okay.
That's fine. That sounds like a real government
Okay, great.
motherfucking
Great. So since you don't want me to give you that source again, please don't tell me again that the source came from Wikipedia or Facebook.
It came from the motherfucking government, motherfucker.
Hey, you know what, my man? I think what it is that you have a problem with accepting being
New
wrong.
Jersey State something fucking org. That is a fucking
that ain't
government-funded
Wikipedia.
motherfucking organization.
That's not Wikipedia.
Again, I think what it is, sir, is that you have a
state-funded government fucking
you have a problem. You have a problem.
Okay, that's fine.
You
And
have
that's
a
fine.
problem with being wrong.
Your history.
You have a problem with being wrong. That's just what it is.
Wait a minute, network. Wait a minute, network.
Wait. I just got one more thing to say. So since we have all of the information that's wrong, I'm gonna go back to the question that was asked earlier. What's your source?
Where are you getting your? That's it. Where are you getting your magnificent?
I'm getting my sources from documented fucking video evidence.
What is your source?
That's actually
What is your source?
You can see the quality of the book. You can see the fucking. I'm watching videos.
What's up, y'all?
Maniac.
Goose in the building.
Maniac. Let me ask you a question.
Goose in the building. Goddamn.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, bro. Goose, man. Big shout out to Goose. But let me ask you a question, Maniac. Do you read the Bible? Do you read?
I read the Bible all the time. I've read the Bible several times.
Okay, were you good in history? Did you do a history report, like with all the American history? Were you good in history?
All the time, yes. And I love the dictators.
Okay, cool. Right.
There you go.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you read books because it sounds like you don't read books. It sounds like you Googling shit and getting shit from videos, bro.
Really just tell you like history. Like, do you even know that? Do you even know? Okay, since you asked me about the Bible, do you know that Israel as a fucking location was never ever mentioned in either fucking sets of the Bible, the Old Testament or the New?
Nigga, Israel just got
So
invented in 1947. Nigga, we all know that.
so wait a minute.
No,
So
he
your
got his
wait,
prints in
hold on.
1948.
So your
Oh my God.
source are videos.
To search shit.
Okay, so wait. Hold on, watch this. This finna be the closer. Where did you obtain these videos? And please don't tell me YouTube. Don't tell me Facebook. Don't tell me TikTok. And don't tell me Instagram.
Because you know YouTube and Google is
Because
one and the same,
according to you, those aren't good sources.
Wikipedia is.
No, I'm talking about like Facebook. Like that's a fucking community fucking just outreach.
So you got your videos from Facebook.
I'm talking about like TikTok. No,
he lost in the
this is the
sauce,
place
man.
that I don't get my information from.
No, I'm
And
asking you, where did you get it from?
I told you it's multiple sources. It comes from news
No,
articles.
Like what? Name me three.
Give us one. Give us one.
No, name me three if it's multiple.
I just want
We
one.
could do some
I just
time.
want one.
What's New York Times newspaper of
New
18
York
fucking
Times,
80s?
It's called New York Times.
Call it for the fucking mass evacuation of the Judeans in Poland.
So your sources, the New York
They trying
Times,
to get funding,
because now you're talking about Poland. I'm talking about George Washington and the claim you made.
And harassing motherfuckers since before the fucking war.
Hold on, bro. What part of the region are you at? You just
I'm talking about real factual
Poland,
shit. I'm giving you talking about name a source, and I named the source and its credibility.
Hold on. What the hell George Washington got to do with Poland?
I thought
because probably one of those newspapers will tell you that they probably still have the manifest.
No, see, there you
available.
go with this probably shit.
And where they fucking said.
You know what?
No, we talk. Look, I done told you once before, my nigga. We go by facts on here, nigga. Facts.
I'm gonna throw him out of you. If all the niggas you could say was a black descendant or African descendant or more descendant, nigga, Lincoln. That's it. And niggas like, hey, he was black, like a Obama nigga. That's the
why
only
they
one
put him on the penny.
You know what?
George
I
Washington,
listen.
He ain't even Moorish, nigga. Like he just black and white.
George Washington.
I listen very
Everybody want to
carefully.
get Abraham Lincoln mixed up, and I believe Abraham Lincoln was too. He was too.
George Washington was black and not Abraham Lincoln. This is crazy.
And they always show that motherfucking Morris little motherfucking right next to him in the history books. That is not fucking George Washington, the white man. The other man, the guy you
person by him don't make him Moorish.
That's why they say they had him right there, because the shit they got to show some kind of goddamn shit to they fucking dumbass people.
Led him to the journey to America. Do that make Christopher Columbus a Moorish?
The
This is what the fuck he really looked like.
Hey man, the Greeks credit the
So an
Moors.
ugly ass picture of some servant.
The Greeks credit the Moors for everything that they got built, invented, navigation, everything, my nigga. I keep telling you, the motherfuckers that fought beside you, that was that color you talking about.
Hold
on.
When Russia released the beauty of the Tartarian fucking Jesus, you motherfuckers lost your mind.
Let's get back to
Hold
Jesus. Let's go.
on. So wait, hold on.
Hello, everybody out there.
Let's get back to the black Jesus. Let's go, man.
Putin let everybody know Jesus
Hey,
is
yeah.
black, nigga.
Hey, yeah. Can I say this right quick?
Please, and wrap it in a bow tie, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. It says right here, no, the New York Times has never published a story or article claiming that George Washington was of Moorish descent. Mic drop.
I ain't never said. I said Google them motherfuckers for specific
I get it from the
motherfucking
white
Jewish
church all the
incident.
time concerning the true color of Jesus.
You
that
said
it
that's where you
really
get your
doesn't
facts
matter.
from. The New
It's
York
simply
Times. Then you name some other shit.
Let's get back to the content.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, let's get back to the content. We got to mute a nigga mic sometimes.
A minor detail. So, Brother Dana, stop majoring on it. Well, let me propose this to you. White evangelicals, this is your son whom you are looking for. And since color is a minor detail, you'll have no problem with me putting this image on your posters.
I tell my
But let me go a little bit deeper. You're waiting for your Messiah to return, so this is the man that you're looking for. But since color is a minor detail, when he shows up, you'll know exactly who he is, right? And then Christianity and the Bible says that you should cleave to Israel, the true chosen people. You should protect them and guide them. And if you do, God will bless that nation. So here you are, protecting, cleaving to these individuals. But the truth of the fact if you don't disregard that minor detail about color, you'll recognize that these individuals, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, the Lord will send you back in ships to Egypt again. And the Bible says, Revelations 2:9, I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So when you say to me, white evangelical church, that color doesn't...
That boy cooking with grease, man. Oh, he cooking with so much grease, man. If Jesus was to come back, y'all wouldn't even know who the fuck he is.
Exactly. They wouldn't even believe it was him. And that's why their hair looked like that, because his nigga hair was of wool.
Yo, what was the original name of Palestine?
That's why he got crucified the first time.
Yo, what's the original name of Palestine?
In you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm not going with that. We on what is it a black?
The original name of Palestine is mandatory Palestine. It was a must-have acquired property
We ain't
to
talking about
complete the
Palestine, my nigga. We
emulation
talking
of the
about black
Bible
Jesus, my
from the
brother.
Caucasians.
We talking about the origin of Jesus, partner.
Chill
I'm trying to tell you of your Caucasian Jesus. That was the whole depiction. You had to mandatory get Palestine, which was listed in the Bible as some kind of holy place. And they walked in, took their shoes off like they was gonna treat it like that, knowing that these people been here. They ain't got their shoes off. Fuck you doing? And they mandated it. And once they mandated it and acquired, it became its own free place. They washed their hands of it. And yes, they did backdoor to France. They brutally took it by force with Egypt and tried to offer it to the Saudi of Mecca. So I would blame all they ass in the fucking relocation of those people. And I wouldn't even fucking do that because that's horrible, because you could compare that to reservations of Native Americans after the Americans stole their fucking land. Move to a little area. Don't let
So
them
what
pay
did
no
you say
tax.
the original
That's
name of
horrible.
Palestine is?
It's mandatory Palestine.
That's the
It was a
original name of
mandate.
Palestine?
That's the original name. It was a mandate from British rule.
So you
To
sure the
grab that
original
and
name of
acquire it.
Palestine?
Once they acquired
Network.
it, they dropped it to Israel.
Before I go, I just want to ask you one question. What color was Jesus?
Whatever
What
which one you
color
want to
was
believe.
Jesus?
Shit, you can believe the white Jesus, you can believe the black Jesus. It don't matter. It was Jesus.
I'm asking you the
He's asking you a question.
The color.
Jesus. He lived
The
a lifetime. You
color. The color.
bitch.
The color.
He lived a
color.
lifetime. You fucking
The
bitch.
color. The
Do
color.
you read? Do you read? You said you read.
You
So
said
if
you read the Bible.
What color is Jesus in the Bible?
What
If you
color
read
did they
the
say
Bible,
Jesus
he
was?
said he read the Bible. So what
The
do
other
it
one just said
say
you
in the
believe in God.
Bible?
Yes, bitch, I love him.
What do it say in the Bible that Jesus? What's the image of Jesus in the Bible?
I said it
What's in
3
the
times.
scripture?
Tell it, bitch, he like God, bitch, he invisible.
Bitch, nigga, come on. I
Nigga,
said
bro,
the
you
skin of
gotta
bronze,
go, bro.
skin of
My
bronze,
man.
and hair of wool.
My Lord and
Cause you
Savior,
don't
you bitch ass
read, my nigga. You go to YouTube shit and Googles
Yeah,
and
man,
shit.
he
You don't
reads
even
the
read,
flat,
bro.
nigga.
This is why school is very important.
Reading
People.
is fundamental.
You can't be moons and quasars without reading, my nigga.
Oh, nigga. You have to give me talk about Jesus is black and Jesus is white, man. Jesus is Jesus, you bitch ass nigga.
What's Jesus' real
Whoa,
name?
wait. Hold on,
Fucking
hold on. Wait.
on
Let's
with that
stop.
bitch shit, my
Let's
nigga,
stop
for
right
real.
there. What you mean, bitch ass niggas?
Real nigga, I don't play that bitch ass shit, nigga. Now we done gave you a lot of respect on here, you funny tooth motherfucker. You ain't gonna sit up here and call motherfuckers out their name, maniac, for real. Cause niggas will
Nah.
go in on your ass, nigga.
Nah,
So
he
chill
gotta
out with
go.
that bitch shit, nigga.
Nah, he
For
gotta
real,
go.
nigga. Play
Now
that
you
shit,
gotta
nigga.
go. Now you
This
gotta
right
go.
here is a classic example of how motherfuckers crash out when they misinformed, and not only are misinformed, but they say shit that they believe is smart. See, what you did is listen to a stupid nigga say something that you thought was smart and ended up being a stupid nigga who thought a motherfucker that was dumber than you said something smart. You just said the original name of Palestine was motherfucking whatever you said. That couldn't have been
Mandatory Palestine.
mandatory Palestine. Well, it says right here, before it was widely known as Palestine, a region encompassing the modern-day Israel and the West Bank and Gaza was primarily called Judea. Samaria, and the kingdom of Israel. Nowhere in that did it say anything about a mandatory or a fucking Palestine.
And
Take your ass back to school.
And I told that nigga Israel just became that state in 47. That nigga said, no, 48. And shout out
Like,
to
come
Fetty
on, man.
Magazine,
It's
nigga,
this.
for backing me, nigga. Yes, Palestine became
Come
Israel
on, bro.
1947.
This
Hey,
is
man,
what
that
you
nigga,
call a stupid, a smart ass, educated dummy.
man, that nigga been smoking boxer draws, goddamn it.
Come on, bro.
No, but at the end of the day, this is what all these youngsters is on. So that's why that like
Right.
niggas are so dumb and naive. Like that's why they could run their plays and they could paint narratives and niggas gonna believe it. Like niggas will say, all the niggas in LA, they ain't cool, nigga. The niggas is West Coast ain't doing shit without Kendrick. You know, it ain't nothing pop. The nigga Feta Demi said it's dry without Kendrick. Nigga, the West Coast is popping, nigga. I don't know where you been. You don't know shit about the West Coast. He said, yeah, the Midwest, the drill niggas doing their thing, New York doing their thing, you know, Atlanta doing their thing, but the West Coast is dead, nigga. They ain't got nothing but Kendrick. Woo, 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 woo. And at the end of the day, a nigga would really believe that without coming to the West Coast and seeing what we doing out here.
But according to that same nigga, at the height of the Kendrick-Drake beef, Kendrick was whack. We didn't even have that. So now we got Kendrick.
no, he was a backpack rapper.
Now
nigga,
he's saying Kendrick the hottest shit. Like at
Right.
the end of the day, you can't
Fuck outta
believe the
here, nigga.
narrative. So I'm just saying how the audience, the chat, everybody could believe these narratives because a lot of people in the chat could be like, this nigga don't even read, don't go get the books, just take it a nigga word of mouth. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if we let them spew all that shit and didn't contest it and then go out there like that. Nigga take it like it's law.
Come on,
Oh, they
man.
said it on this podcast. It's real.
No, what it is with homeboy, man, he just proved. I heard an OG tell a young nigga this before. When a young nigga was like, yeah, OG, this is a smartphone. This ain't like them old school brick phones you had. And the OG looked at that nigga and said, okay, well, what you holding is a smartphone. What is the nigga that's holding it?
Come on.
Oh.
That right there is the perfect example. That nigga right there is the perfect example of that. You should have been a motherfucking brainiac instead of a maniac.
For real, nigga, something, nigga. Lose it, use it or lose it, nigga.
And you wouldn't have got your ass slung shot off the motherfucking panel. You
Hey,
did
man.
that to you.
No, but at the end of I mean, moons and quasars used to get kicked off. So that's why I called them the new moons. You know what I mean? Like we welcome everybody's opinion. Everybody got the right to have their opinion, but you gotta you can't be like, we're talking about the Lord. You know what I mean? The Son of God. And you over here talking all this slander, then you talking all this fucking George Washington shit and more shit. Like, where'd that come from?
That nigga can talk about Palestine. He can talk about the Moors. He can talk about.
And
He can talk about
bro?
Poland. He can talk about all that shit. I
But
don't have no
still,
problem with
when
that.
you asked the
But-
nigga the key question, he couldn't name what color Jesus Christ was.
Come on,
Right.
man. Right.
He's welcome to talk about all of that.
That's what I
However,
said. You can talk
when
about
you
it. Talk your shit.
but when you get to the
Ty Murph,
bitch
what up,
ass
nigga?
niggas and all of that, that's when you on another type of time now, my nigga. That bitch ass nigga shit, bro. You couldn't say that in front of niggas the way you saying it in front of your phone.
Saying bitch. I let that nigga say that a couple
he done
times.
said
That
it a
nigga
couple
said bitch a
times,
few
my nigga. He
times. You know what I
sure
mean?
did.
Bitch. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He said it a couple times, but I'm thinking he landed his plane with bitch, not calling
Yeah,
us
that
bitch.
nigga land where he stands saying that shit in front of me.
Yeah, period. I'm thinking he's saying bitch just popping his shit like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he slid
Not
it
calling us
in a
bitch.
couple times, and I
But
started
now
saying
this
something.
one, when he say bitch ass niggas, now you hitting on us. Now it's like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, slow down,
Right.
Turbo. Now you out of here, bro. We let you get your shit off a little too much today, nigga.
Yeah, you feeling
Yeah,
yourself a
so
little
fuck
too
that.
much. I think because you done came up on the panel a couple times, you really think that your voice is the choice, my nigga.
No, it ain't even that. It's like, you know, everybody got the right to have their own opinion, but don't get disrespectful.
Disrespectful is
That's
where
it.
your opinions end.
Yeah, the disrespectful shit you kicked off the stage. I like people with you know, different opinions. You know what I mean? That's what
Me as
bring
well.
the debate.
Me as well.
That's what bring the debates. You know, we wouldn't have this debate if this nigga didn't have the you know, the view he has. So I love the debates. I'm not saying that, but don't
Absolutely.
get disrespectful. That's why I kept them on. You know what I mean? But don't disrespect the motherfucking bosses of the motherfucking podcast.
Don't
This is our
do that.
podcast. Yuck Mouth, MJG, and Network. Don't disrespect the fucking podcast.
That's a
We can hear
no-no.
your view. You can say all this moons and quasar shit, and we'll debate that. That's good money. That's good content.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
disrespectful, your ass kick the fuck up out of here
You'll
real
get
quick.
canned, niggas. Yeah, and like Yuck said, we don't live in no echo chamber. We don't live in no bubble to where other niggas' opinions don't get respected. Why do you think at the end when I wrap shit up, I always say we're here to teach, learn, and build with each other? That don't mean I'm just here to teach and a nigga can't tell me shit and I can't learn nothing.
Each one.
But if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Each
Absolutely.
one around here, niggas.
But look, we got Todd Murphy in this motherfucker. Todd Murphy, you've been waiting
Todd,
in the
what's
motherfucking
happening?
background in a minute, man. What you guys say about this shit, bro?
What's man? What happening, man?
What's up with the guy ski, man? Come on, you've been supporting this shit for a long time, bro. You finally tapped in on the tap in. What's up with bro?
Man, I'm just hearing y'all niggas talk to bro was tripping, bro. Yeah, insight though, but that shit was a theory, bro. That whole cherry tree shit, that was supposed to be some Morris analogy type shit, but I don't even think that was the case though. Like when he chopped down the cherry tree, they tried to say that was more symbolism or some other shit.
Yeah, I ain't even want to get into all that, but I know what you're saying. You know what I'm talking about. And
yeah, but he just went too left with that bitch. I was with him at one.
He meant to say the Moors taught George Washington all
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
They accept him as
surveying and everything, man. Taught him how to survey the land and everything, man.
Yeah, he was taught by the Moors and shit. He won't really.
Yeah, man, that nigga gone, man. He don't know motherfuckers really know some shit up here. Real for real.
Yeah.
Niggas done forgot more than what he know, man. That nigga tripping, man.
Yeah, this shit was crazy, bro.
Man, listen, like I said, when you hear the Bible, if you read the Bible, and if for those who want to follow the Bible literally, then no one who's ever read the Bible is going to respect a picture or a portrait of a white man portraying Jesus. Not if you read the Bible, because that is the opposite description of him. This is how far back whitewashing goes.
And it's called the King James Version. The King James Version. He got 2 or 3 of them.
And
you know
even you gotta cut that down. And even in that version, even in the King James Version, it still describes Jesus how?
Skin of bronze. Hair of wool.
Okay. I was just checking.
And eyes of fire. His eyes was fiery red, nigga. His eyes look like he smoked a pound of weed, nigga, when
Come
you
on,
see him.
man.
So he gonna look like
gone
a
off the
Rasta,
lotus
nigga. He
flower.
gonna have dreads, gray dreads, nigga, eyes, nigga, red like in a smoked a pound, nigga, and floating through the air. And you ain't gonna even know that's him. Right?
I thought I seen Christ on my zigzags.
Hey, bingo flamingo. You feel me? You ain't gonna even know Christ when you see him, because we've been so programmed, you know, with what's the nigga name, man? What's the nigga name that the original picture of Christ? The Christopher Albee. What's the dude name?
Are you talking about?
I know what you talking about. That's a motherfucker's friend and somebody that Michelangelo or somebody painted, nigga. That was
right. The
prison, nigga.
Some
Borgia, that's his name.
Boards, Christopher, some shit like that. Not a board, whatever that dude is.
Whatever his name is, Christopher Board.
It's Caesar Borgia.
Caesar
Borgia.
Yeah,
That
whatever
was a
that
friend
dude's
of a
name is,
motherfucker, nigga.
Caesar Borgia. Man, thank you, man. Thank you, chat.
Petty Magazine.
Caesar Borgia. That nigga was the original picture of the white Jesus Christ. That's still going down to this motherfucking day.
He was a friend of a prisoner of the King of England, nigga. One of them motherfuckers.
His daddy was the Pope, nigga.
One of them. Friend of the Pope or the King of one of them.
No, the son of the Pope, nigga. You can't get the picture of Christ without being part of the lineage, nigga. That can't be the friend.
And I thought he was a prisoner too, and they painted a picture of him because they thought he was so gorgeous, goddamn it, and they wanted him to look like that. Irregardless, we on the same train, goddamn it.
Yeah, we on the same page.
Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
It's just a minor detail. Stop majoring on the minors, Brother Dana, and preach that Jesus came to save lives. That's all that's important. Not when you're looking for this Jesus and you're cleaving these people. Because the reality is, white supremacy doesn't allow you to teach the truth.
My guy, you are most definitely wrong, because if it didn't matter, it wouldn't have been written. So a lot of people would like to know, what color is Jesus? What color is God's spirit? So let's talk about it. And before I get started, please understand that this is not about the color, but it's about the truth. Yes, the Messiah was a black man, and God made his son in his image. God says in the Bible that his spirit is the color of jasper, sardine, stone. In Revelation, it says his head and his hairs were white like wool. This is the color of white woolly hair. Who the only ones with woolly hair that stand out from the rest of the people? Black people. It said his feet was unto the color of fine brass.
Nigga, that's me, God.
Burnt in a furnace. Now this picture is the color of fine brass burnt in a furnace.
That's
Extremely
MJG,
black. The Messiah was a very, very dark man. And I know a lot of y'all like to say, no, he's Middle Eastern. So if y'all believe that he's Middle Eastern, then y'all should know that the Middle East was a part of Africa, right? Full of black people, dark black people. Wait, but y'all love to say, no, he's an olive skin color. Well, let me tell you something. I only know 2 different color olives, the green olive and the dark black. There's pictures from the 13th century of a black Messiah and black saints. To be honest, almost everybody in the Bible was black, and a lot of them had locks. That's why I'm kind of glad that a lot of us are coming back to our roots. A lot of us are starting to get locks, because it's really a part of who we are. So the Messiah had hair like wool that was as white as snow. He was the color of fine brass burnt in a furnace. He was from the Middle East, which back in those times was Northeast Africa. So I don't know who this man is or what agenda they're trying to put out. Even if they didn't believe that the Messiah was black, the least they could have did was make the hair white, make the eyes red. Like I don't know who they thought they was fooling with that image. Like, that's the true deception of Christ. Most of those people in the Bible was blacker than coal. And a lot of them would tell you that their skin is black upon them. And please understand that this is not racist. It's the truth. And all I want to do is wake my people up to who they really are, because we are more important than y'all ever know.
There are a lot of people.
Hey, yeah.
That's an action-packed fact, Jack.
That's how I'm gray. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, in Europe, they got
MJ the Gray. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. I mean, the truth is the motherfucking truth, man. No matter which way you try to slice it, no matter which way you try to dye it, fry it, and lay it to the side, it is going to always bounce back as the truth. The motherfucking depiction of Jesus as a white man looking like the motherfucking owner of Scooby-Doo. That nigga, Jesus did not look like Shaggy.
What?
Jesus did not look like
Didn't look
Shaggy.
like a motherfucking hippie with,
Hey,
with
man, I got my
motherfucking,
cousin
didn't look like a
Jesus,
hippie
nigga.
with
I
a
got
long
this
ass
great
gown
beard,
on.
great
Like, come on,
mustache.
bro.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
And so
If y'all motherfuckers believe that,
you know it's not real when you
Fred
got,
Flintstone's got
hold
Jordans,
on. Let me
nigga.
land this plane, right? Remember the AI shit that the motherfucking Tangerine Tornado did?
Oh yeah.
When he was in the white Christ garments in front of somebody, acting like he was reviving somebody that was in the hospital dead, had angels and shit above him, like he was a Christ, the white Christ. Am I lying? If
Not
it
at
was
all.
sacred and real, why would he depict himself as a Christ? If it was
Why
a real
wouldn't-
image of the real Christ. That's
Why wouldn't any of these?
blasphemy, my nigga. That's
I
blasphemy.
was
Now, you
just
can't
gonna say
do
that.
that, bro.
I was just gonna say that. Why none of these Christian and evangelicals has pointed that out as being
I
blasphemous?
mean, blasphemy. Blasphemy. My bad. I said blasphemy. Blasphemy. My bad. But yeah,
No, we know where you was going, Yuck.
I don't want to sound like moons and quasars. I got to get it right. You know what I mean? Blasphemy. You dig? But you
Yeah,
get,
man.
like, come on, bro. And the whole key to this shit that lets you know that you really a part of the tribe of Judah is that why they trying to hide our history?
Because, hey, man, Egypt
Like,
don't
why
even
all
say
our
it's in Africa.
why
Nigga.
all our history is hidden in the Vatican?
And up
Like,
in the basement. In the
up under
Smithsonian
the
and shit.
basement, top secret shit guarded by the top guards and the top agencies in the top countries in the world, guarded all our secrets up in the Vatican, bro. The real
I can tell you in 3 words the answer to that question. Because as the realest shit has ever been spoken says, knowledge is power.
Come on, man. Like I said, reading is fundamental, my nigga. You know,
Knowledge is motherfucking power. I can give you an example, nigga. If all of your plumbing backed up in your house right now and I'm a plumber and you don't know what to do, I'm gonna keep my hand right in your motherfucking pocket.
Come
Guess
on,
when? Guess when you can take my hand out your pocket? The second that you learn about plumbing.
say it again.
Knowledge is power.
That's why they Egypt keeps saying it ain't part of Africa, but it's right at the top of that motherfucker, stuck next to everything.
Motherfucker, that is Africa.
That is Africa, my
What the
nigga.
fuck is you
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
say this, bro. Africa was named by Africanus, so that
Thank
wasn't
you.
even the original
Right.
name, bro. So
Right.
the Pangea had all
The
this shit
motherland.
connected. If you collect this shit like Legos, America is right connected with Africa, bro. So who's to say that the shit was Egypt wasn't out here? You know what I
Right,
mean?
it was everywhere, nigga.
Israel
Like,
wasn't out here. Like, who's to say that? Like we had more pyramids out here than anywhere.
come
That got
on, man.
buried. That
Bruh.
got buried, nigga. Like
Africa
you got the
has
ones
several
that you got the ones that stand in Egypt and you know what I mean, Mexico and shit like that. But nigga, the one nigga, it's all types of shit in the Grand Canyon and nigga, this ain't allegedly. This is real.
right, it's some in the Midwest. They just
Like,
call
come
them
on, let's
mounds,
stop
nigga.
playing, my nigga. So
The motherfucking east coast of South America directly fits into the west coast of Africa.
Come on, man. Period. Like a
Facts.
Lego, nigga.
Facts, like a
real
fucking
puzzle.
Lego, bro. So let's not really stop playing with this shit. Like, we was already here. We never sailed here, nigga. They came here on boats. We never came here on boats. We was already here. It got separated, bro.
That's it, man.
Telling you, we been here, bro.
The
It's
Native
American
how the Moor know how to get here.
The slaves that were brought to America, when those Africans came to America by way of slave ship, only added to the Africans that were already here.
Nah, bro. Them motherfuckers went to like all the other spots. You know what I mean? All the coastal joints. You know what I mean? The fucking Colombia. You know what I mean? Dominican Republic. You know what I mean?
The slaves,
Puerto Rico,
80%
all that
of them.
shit. Like all the islands, Haitian, Jamaica, all that shit. They went to the islands first before they
Yeah,
even got to
80% of the
America.
slaves. Yeah, 80% of the slaves that was a part of the African slave trade went directly to the Caribbean.
Right, that's all I'm saying. That's
Only
why
20% of them came to
when you go to
America.
Costa Rica, you got Afro Latinos. That's
All
me
that,
and
man,
you
all that.
speaking that shit, bro.
Why you think all of them Caribbean islands have dark people?
With dreadlocks and everything. You go to
Everything.
Brazil. You go to Brazil, Colombia. You go out there. It's people darker than us out there.
Santo
Afro
Domingo.
Latinos, bro. You go to you go to Puerto Rico. You go to Dominican Republic. It's people darker than us speaking that shit. Period. So like it hit them first before it got here.
Dude didn't even know where he was at, nigga, till he got to the East Coast, nigga. He was
You know
all
what,
over
bro? What I don't like about what I like
We
to
was
call
already here. The indigenous
Hell
people,
yeah.
the Indians and the black Americans, the indigenous people was already here. Come on, man. We was already
What
here.
I don't like
bro.
about
Like,
whitewashed.
think of what you're saying. Like how many slaves had to come? They said they did. Now you the Google nigga, you the fact nigga. They said they transported how many on the ship?
Millions.
Hey, I think
Come on.
Bullshit,
Where's that
nigga.
ship, bro? Where's that fucking ship? They had that shit in history. They had that ship. They had all the ships and all the motherfucking what this shit called? What this shit called? The biggest shit. What is it called? Not the fucking not the museums, but what the Waldorf, not the Waldorf
I'm
Astoria.
talking about the Smithsonian.
Smithsonian. They had that
But
shit
see,
in the Smithsonian, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell
The
you why
shit
slave
should be
ships.
hanging in the fucking Smithsonian, bro. Where them ships at?
I'm gonna tell you why those ships aren't there. Because the majority of them, if not damn near next to all of them, were destroyed, and that's not new neither. Because the same way that they destroyed those ships was the same motherfucking way that people like Hitler tried to destroy Auschwitz and other camps like that before they were invaded. But the motherfuckers got rushed, and they didn't have enough time to shut all that shit down and destroy it. A lot of those slave ships got converted into merchant ships.
Go to South Carolina and where all the Geechees is at. You'll get the real history of like these motherfuckers. They'll
And
tell
they
you
still
what's
got
up.
some of them. They discovered one of them underwater, right off the coast of, I believe, South Carolina.
Come on, man. That's why they call it Geechee Island, nigga. Them Geechees and all that, nigga. Like that's
And it
why half them
says,
niggas is tall.
according to it says according to the transatlantic slave trade, about 12.5 million Africans were forced into ships between 1525 and 1866. About 10.7 million survived the ocean journey to the New World out of the total roughly 388,000 to 470,000 people were brought directly to the mainland of North America, aka the United States, with the vast majority being sent to Brazil and the Caribbean.
Hey man, it would be way more niggas in America if all them niggas made it to America. It would be way more black people than it is.
But I'm just saying the Aborigines was here already.
Yeah, even through that, the originals. You know what I mean? That look, that's why they call them ab. You know, because they are originals. That's like when we call the people Jewish, they ish, and you got the real ones.
But
That's,
then
they're Jewish.
they made us change our classification too. You couldn't even classify as Indian, bro. You had to go as black and shit.
They only called them Indians because Christopher Columbus was so dumb he thought they looked like the motherfuckers from India.
Yeah, well, black niggas over there.
My people are Native American.
Yeah.
Straight up, my goddamn great grandmother and great grandfather niggas, Indians, nigga. They got Indian last names and shit.
But you know what fucked that up, G? That Pocahontas shit, they had to separate the bloodline, bring in them Eskimos and call them niggas.
And they kidnapped her. That's why they took her all the way to England.
They ain't want to have like black people part of their bloodline, so they tried to.
Hold on, so Pocahontas is a real story? You learn new shit every day, man.
Yeah, they kidnapped her. They kidnapped Pocahontas and took her to England.
No.
Yeah, that was a real story. That was a real person.
They took her, and nigga, she wasn't number 14 years old, nigga.
That's why they separated the blood. Because John Smith had a baby by Pocahontas. They have black people in the blood.
Yeah.
He didn't say y'all can't classify as Indian. Y'all got to classify as colored, Creole or some shit. It's called an Interracial Act of 1920.
And that's the same reason why they took all the
was black.
That's the same reason why they took the Indians up to Canada too. They took all the Indian kids, Native American kids, and separated them from their family during the Trail of Tears.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Took them to Canada, and they killed them. Half of them died, and they buried them. That's why the Pope went around the world washing people's feet. You can Google that and look that up, but they ain't tell you all that.
It says Pocahontas, born Matokata, was born around 1596, was a Native American woman and a favorite daughter of Chief Powhatan. I can't pronounce that. The leader of the Powhatan tribe, a nation in Virginia. She is famous for bridging the early English settlers with Native Americans, helping Jamestown survive and becoming a symbol of cultural contact.
Yeah. Then she had a son.
Caught between two changing worlds, she later converted to Christianity and took the name Rebecca and married an English tobacco planter, John Rolfe.
Smith, whoever.
No, it was John Rolfe, Rolfe.
Yeah,
Rolfe. Yep. Man, my phone about to die on y'all, man. You know.
Yeah. Let's wrap this shit up, man. You know what I mean? It's been a good motherfucking podcast tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real numbers, man.
And I got some motherfucking shit on deck, so I am going live. Let me see.
Let me know when you do network.
It's 2:19 right now. I'm going live at 6:30 at the latest today. So that's 6:30 Pacific time, West Coast time. If you on the East Coast, that's 9:30. Hey man, tune in. We finna get down tonight.
Hey, network, because now they said it on the Breakfast Club too. They was talking about it on the Breakfast Club, what we was talking about. And she was there for days, nigga.
Yeah.
I want to land on that. I wanted to let you get that going, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got
people triggered. They already acting like we racist and shit. So I just want to clear that air. We ain't racist, man. We humans, man. We fuck with all humans, man.
I don't care how many times.
And it's humans that's good, man. We fuck with good humans, not the evil humans. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Period.
How many times that I have to say this, Black people cannot be racist. We can be prejudiced, but we can't be racist. Racism deals with having a power structure behind you. So at any time in America's history, can you show me at any time in America's history where a collection of black people got together and made a decision that affected white people's lives? Number one. Number two, can you show me at any time in the history of America that it was a white person on trial fighting for their life with a black judge and an all-black jury? And number three, could you tell me at any point in motherfucking the history of America that you've seen thousands, if not hundreds or thousands of white people all collectively together standing up against the oppression of black people against white people in America? If you can't point that out to me, you can't point out black people being racist.
And goddamn it, the G stand for grounded. Goddamn it, stay grounded.
Come on, man.
For real, nigga. And shout out to the missus with the wrenches in the chat. You already know where it's at. It's dialogue for all y'all. We done did it again. And for the motherfuckers that's mixed up in the mixing bowl, let somebody lick the spoon, nigga, and get your shit right. Network, yuck mouth, what the fuck weekly, yuck. We did it again. Yada.
One more like the other one, man. Hey, network, give your shout outs, my brother, and let them know tap in tonight at 6 o'clock.
That's the action-packed fact. First and foremost, as always, salute to the fire-breathing dragon for opening up the platform for us to all come teach, learn, and build with each other while we have ourselves a good goddamn time. Right around now, I'm going to need to see the motherfucking dragons going crazy in the chat. You dig? Shout out to the Honorable Gooch the motherfucking great, man. You know what I'm saying? MJG alumni. You dig? I'm going to give a shout out to you anyway, Maniac, but I didn't appreciate the way you had to take yourself out the game with the sucker shit. Don't ever let your emotions run over you, brother. You feel me? Use your emotions to use that as a drive to go and learn more. You know what I'm saying? It's always better to learn more than it is to say more. God gave you 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth for a reason. Nigga, that's so you can do double the looking, double the listening, and half the motherfucking talking sometimes. With that being said, shout out to Shaniqua. Shout out to Ebony. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Miss Mozzie OG. Shout out to Mac Mean. Shout out to Abe. Everybody that tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike Ascari, free him sooner, not later. Pippy Dude, damn near home. 1 foot back on the street, man. Hey, man.
Pippy Dude is home, nigga.
He back home? Hey, man.
He home, nigga.
Okay, man.
Jay
Salute to
Diggs
Pippy Dude,
Jay
man.
Diggs in the halfway house. Drew is
okay,
home.
so it's Diggs that got 1 foot back on the street, 1 foot still tied. Pimpy Dude, man, welcome back, man. Sliding over home plate where it's safe, man. You dig? Hey, man, one more motherfucking win. Make sure y'all tap in tonight. As soon as I drop down, I'm popping the motherfucking link in the chat, man. I want everybody to go subscribe and share that shit. Spread this shit corner to corner like motherfucking Corona. Yuck, one more motherfucking win.
That nigga said the C word, bro. Watch your rhymes, my nigga. God damn, nigga. I'm trying to get monetized in this motherfucker, bro. You about to have
monetized.
You about to have a whole sentence across the screen because of that word, man. When you say that word, they got a whole little history of the shit. You know that shit pop up. God damn.
Hey, man, we're spreading corner to corner like a disease, man.
Hey, man, talk your shit, bro, man. Respectfully, man. Everybody that hopped on the stage tonight, man. Everybody that tapped in with the chat, the game, the committee, the nation, you know what I mean? The mods doing a motherfucking job, you feel me? Definitely tap in with my brother, you know what I mean? Network tonight on his shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Shit called the Whoop Whoop TC.
The TOTFC, Top of the Food Chain Podcast, man.
Definitely tap in with Top of the Food fucking chain, man. Shout out to my Wonder Twin, Goose and Grady tapped in tonight. You know what I mean? And also, I want to add to the Maniac Buffalino, man. You got to slow down, Turbo. Sometimes you got to slow down, bro. Like, come on, you can't disrespect the niggas that put you on. You know, we putting this nigga on. I ain't never been on a Maniac Buffalo stage. We putting you on. We let you get your wave going, you know, so you can do shit and level from this shit. You know, put the vibe out there for you. But you can't disrespect the niggas that's putting you on, bro. You can't come on the podcast and disrespect niggas. That's a violation, bro. And I don't give a fuck if you're losing a debate. You know what I mean? If you're losing, you know what I mean, a conversation. You ain't never let the emotions get you so crazy that you're going to say, call niggas out their name. Like, that ain't player, my nigga. That ain't gangster. That ain't cool when a nigga invites you on the stage. You know what I mean? That ain't cool. And that's how the old Moons and Quasars got up out of here, because he started disrespecting the stage, disrespecting the people on the podcast. Him and Goose the Great was going at it. So now you got to go, Turbo. You feel me?
Man.
So, yeah,
Oh,
we
man.
don't disrespect, my nigga. We won't tolerate that shit. I don't know niggas be trolling and shit, but don't troll with us, bro. Period. We solid over here, solid niggas, man. So we appreciate everybody tapping in on this afternoon with the motherfucking WTF Weekly. Your host with the most Gulato Smoke. You got MJG. You got Network in this bitch. You got the chat show you where it's at. Little boys and girls. Another one like the other one. We out this motherfucker, man. Everybody have a great motherfucking day. You dig?
Oh, let me say this right quick before we close it out, man. A special birthday shot to my motherfucking cousin Cobra Bismol, aka KOB, man. You know what I'm saying? One more motherfucking lap around the sun. I see Brock in the chat, man. Salute to everybody, man. One mob.
And I want to say this, man. Since a nigga took so much of a break, man, we damn near went on a 4-hour run on you niggas, man. So we gonna definitely pick up where we left off. You know what I mean? Like, when we don't go on, nigga, we gonna make sure we really go. You know what I mean? We damn near have 4 hours, bro.
3 to hard
Content, my nigga. We got y'all 4 hours of great content, bro. So that's how we come back when we take a little, you know what I mean, smoke break, a little relax break, a little life break. But we tap right back in with you and give you some real shit. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna come in for 30 minutes, an hour. We almost have 4 hours on y'all ass. And y'all stayed tapped in, man. So, you know what I mean? We back fucking with it, man. I've been hella busy, you know what I mean? Doing my album, trying to wrap my album up. I got motherfucking due dates and shit. I can do this podcast shit all day, but this album shit takes nigga writing rhymes and shit. After I get off this motherfucker, I got studio time tonight. I have to write rhymes. So I'm trying to finish this album up. You know, I've been doing hella shows, so I've been busy, man. I'm getting to the podcast shit when I can. I do this shit for fun. I don't get paid for this shit. Period. We do this shit for fun and to fuck with the chat, fuck with the nation, fuck with the gang. Everybody do this shit for the free 99, literally. So what I need y'all to do right now is hit that motherfucking follow, you know what I mean? That subscribe for the free 99, because all this shit is free game and free conversation. But real life shit that pay the bills, a nigga have to always attend to that. So excuse me for not coming on, but I got to finish up this fucking album. Straight up. So it is what it is. Y'all want the album or y'all want the podcast? Choose one. Y'all say, oh, yeah, drop a new album. I got to work on the album then, nigga. So I've been busy wrapping this album up, and I appreciate y'all tapping in, you know what I mean? Another episode of WTF Weekly, your host with the most Gulato Smoke Yuck Mouth, and we tapping out. Hit that motherfucker subscribe for the free 99. Subscribe to your guy. Coming with the motherfucking Patreon. I got to figure out the pay system. I got hella episodes ready to load up. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, but it's time to bring that album, nigga. I've been sitting on that album for hella long. You know, I only got like 3 or 4 songs left, my nigga. So it's time to wrap this shit up. You dig? So yeah, we out this motherfucker. What the fuck weekly? Yada boy, your host, the most Gulato Smoke. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Good afternoon, America. Yada. Oh boy.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada.